What up, man? Had to do a reset, but we back in. Was just telling bro we on 15 of these things.
Law class number 15.
Number 15. Dang, why I look so short, bro?
Nah, it's just my chair tile.
Oh. All you see is head. Man, we gotta get an even chair, man.
My computer chair, I gotta get another one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, law class, y'all, but episode 15, we're talking about history and law today. Of course, gotta have your book.
Constitution every time.
Every time, gotta have your Constitution book. $2 again. Reminder. How much does that say? Top corner, $1.99 on Amazon. Load up on them. $10 get you a generation's worth of knowledge.
Straight up
For $2. Spend $10. Get your partner one. Get your girl one.
Yep. Real shit.
Get the
mother, father,
all that. Just give it to them. They like, what? You gave me a law book. What am I do with this?
Live and come home safely.
Yeah. Read it.
Real shit.
10 minutes a day. I just told bro, he hold me accountable because I need to learn this.
Real shit.
10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day. But yeah, we're gonna get into it, bro. Introduce yourself, let people know who you are, where they can find you.
Yeah, man, y'all know what it is. I am Tajani Bay.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? Today we got a lot of shit to discuss. It's going down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just to kick it off, you know, we was talking about corporations.
Yeah.
I wanted to, was it last week? You said you wanted to do something on corporations?
Yeah, I think
believe it was last week.
Yeah.
And you was asking me to do something on corporations.
Yeah.
But what I'm finna do is I'm gonna show you the difference between doing corporation and what you're supposed to be doing. You feel me?
Okay.
Now peep the game. Let's go on and jump on in. Let's jump in.
And so this could save you on money, taxes,
All
that. Like,
see what I'm saying?
all of this.
So you gotta understand when you in a corporation, you get taxed.
Around.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once again, I'm gonna show you this. Now peep the game.
Can y'all see that? Yeah.
When did the United States become a corporation? It's not a country, it's a corporation.
Yep.
1871. When Congress passed the Act of 1871, which I'm going to do something about,
Okay.
which was totally illegal. They did this without the permission of the original people or the Moors who was already here. When they passed the Act of 1871, I'm going to do something on it. But peep this game. It created a separate corporation known as the United States and Corporate Government for the District of Columbia.
Wow.
Now listen, this is why I say you don't want to do corporations. Because if the United States is a corporation
in itself,
and you try to get your land back and shit, you fueling the beast.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
You can't get it from. You can't.
You see what I'm like? You can't do that. That's ass backwards thinking. You see what I'm saying? Like This is the #1 corporation. So any other corporation feeds the beast.
Hey, so basically, when we put money to get a corporation from this corporation, we're helping that business.
We
grow.
helping them. We helping the United States because that's the #1 corporation. You see what I'm saying? That's the #1 corporation.
Hey, hold on. Listen to me. That was y'all didn't catch that. The U.S. Why everybody talking about this flag and this big deal over a flag? My bad. This is a business.
Yes.
This is a business.
Just like Nike.
Just like Nike. And every time we go and file for our business to become a business, we making that business rich. You know how we try to get customers? Like how we try to get customers for our business.
Yeah.
We going out and searching, or we got some type of system to where we got money coming in.
Yes.
Right? So with them already being a business, it's like network marketing. Just like network marketing.
But then people complain about their rights. You see what I'm saying? But look what you're doing. You setting up businesses. Now let's go to the law. Let's go to the Black Laws Dictionary.
Yep.
Like I gotta give you law. I don't like giving opinions. I don't like to just sit down and chat with you when it comes to knowledge.
Yep.
Let's go to Black Laws.
And
now peep the game.
And if you need the Black Laws Dictionary, DM us. We'll send it to you in the PDF.
Exactly. Hold up. What the hell?
You gotta refresh it.
Yeah, I tried this shit. Now hold on.
Hold on, y'all. We got the Black Laws. Let me flip it around.
Yeah, you can or whatever. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, but that's huge, y'all. Like, for real. Like,
Hold on, y'all. Let me get this PDF. Let me see something.
all right.
Hit in on this motherfucker.
We
Let's bring
putting
it back.
money into a business that's already established.
Okay, here we go. It's just taking a while for it to load. Now peep this out. Let's see what corporations mean. I'll find it on here.
Black Laws Dictionary. This is what we're looking at. This is not saying that it's black people's laws.
Nah.
It was a lawyer, you say, or
A judge.
A judge that
Henry
wrote this.
Campbell Black.
Yeah, and he was a European.
Yeah, a Caucasian. You see what I'm saying? He wrote the law book. He wrote this law dictionary.
Yeah.
Now let's see what corporation means.
So these are all facts
Exactly.
according to law.
Exactly.
We're talking about law. This is nothing about history class. This is nothing about none of that. This is straight out of how this thing is set up and how it's supposed to run.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like anytime if you start a corporation, you feeding the number one corporation. Yeah. It's just like if you a dope dealer, the plug is the one, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how many bricks you get, none of that shit. Yeah. The plug is the source. Yeah, so therefore he gonna ball harder than anybody. You could be doing the best. Yep. You see what I'm saying?
But he's doing way better.
He ain't doing better than that nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's doing way better than you.
So hold on.
The source.
Yeah, we looking for corporation. Hold on, y'all. My shit had froze up or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't want this good old word getting out. But you can't stop this.
Right. You gotta go up.
Huh?
You gotta go up.
I know.
COR.
Now peep this out.
Right. You gotta go up one more.
Corporation. Okay. Here we go. Now peep the game.
This is what corporation means.
Peep the game.
Dang, that's a long definition.
That's what I'm saying. Now we ain't gonna read all this shit, but listen what it say. A corporation is. It's an artificial person or legal. You want to be lawful.
Not legal.
Or legal entity created by or under the authority of the laws of a state or nation, composed in some rare instances of a single person and his successors.
Wow. Being
the incumbents of a particular office, but ordinarily consisting of an association of numerous individuals.
Wow.
People, corporations, but we finna get to the other shit. Of numerous individuals who subsist as a body politic under a special denomination, which is regarded in the law as having a personality and existence distant from that of its several members, and which is by the same authority vested with the capacity of continuous succession. Y'all pay attention to this shit.
Wow.
Listen to it. Irrespective of change in its members, either in perpetuity or for a limited term of years.
Wow.
And acting as a unit or a single individual in matters relating to the common purpose of the association. Pay attention. So that means you got to pay the association.
Wow.
So that means you connected to some shit.
Right.
Pay attention.
Right.
Which is the United States. That's why they can tax your ass. Listen. Within the scope of the powers and authorities conferred upon such bodies by law. There go the court case.
Wow.
Now, hold on. Where is it?
Dang, bro.
Bodies by law poses as distinguished from governmental purposes and having no political or governmental franchises or duties. That's the court case. Now listen to this. The true distinction between public and private corporations is that the former are organized for governmental purposes. That's why you are a federal citizen. You see what I'm saying? So you could be under the rulership of the government. You feel what I'm saying? Now peep the game. The latter not. The term public has sometimes been applied to corporations of which the government owned the entire stock, as in the case of a state bank. But bearing in mind that public is here equivalent to political.
Wow. What does it mean?
Huh?
What?
You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. If you public, you want basically, racism, all this shit, a political thing too. So that's what they saying. Like, if you under the public status, which is 14th Amendment citizens and all this shit,
wow,
you under political assault. Basically, I'm just paraphrasing, but that's basically what it's saying. You feel what I'm saying?
And we remember we talked about 14th Amendment citizens is not what we think it is.
Hey, I got all this shit. We gonna get into all this shit today. I got you. We gonna get into all this shit today. Now, peep the game.
Oh, it's all tying together.
Watch this. Would be apparent that this is a misnomer. Again, the fact that the business or operations of a corporation may directly and very extensively affect the general public, as in the case of a railroad company or a bank or an insurance company, is no reason for calling it a public corporation. If organized by private persons or their own advantage, or even organized for the benefit of the public generally, as in the case of a free public hospital or other charitable institution.
Wait a minute.
Now you see, like I said, now, y'all pay attention to this shit, because they giving y'all a whole bunch of nothing. Because I'm going to show you what you need to do. That's what I'm saying. This corporation shit bullshit.
So they saying like all of this stuff that's set up supposed to be like basically fueling this thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Peep this out.
That's everything. Like even when they do them charitable events, like you just said, like how they be saying like free hospital and free whatever. Like that's like how we write off stuff at the end of the year.
That's what I'm saying. It's write off.
That's how that is.
That's why Oprah Winfrey be doing all them gift giveaways and shit. Them tax write offs. Motherfucker think this motherfucker really love your ass, but she just tax writing off.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And so what? Damn. Basically, what I'm saying is like how, how like we be doing like giving away stuff like, just trying to get more business or keeping like this thing going so you don't have to come out of pocket. That's what they doing. They cycling it on us.
Straight up. That's it. That's all they doing.
Wow.
Now peep the game.
What's up, y'all?
It is nonetheless a private corporation if it does not possess governmental powers or functions. You are a private corporation. I mean, not you, but I'm just saying this what makes it a private corporation if it does not possess governmental powers or functions. Wow. The use may be in a sense be called public, but the corporation is private, as much so as if the franchise was vested in a single person. That's the court case. Now, peep this out. Ecclesiastical and lay. In the English law, all corporations, private, are divided into ecclesiastical and lay. The former being such corporations are composed exclusively of ecclesiastics or gainized for spiritual purposes.
Wow.
Peep the game. Or for administrating property held for religious uses.
Wow.
Such as bishops and certain other dignitaries of the church, and formerly abbeys and monasteries. See, that church shit is corporations. Y'all think, man,
this is why the 501c3 is not
see what
good.
I'm saying? That's why it all tie in. That's what I be trying to tell you, man. If y'all just stand by and watch this shit,
bro,
it all tie together. I can't give you goddamn everything in 2 hours.
Dang.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta watch it and watch how the story goes. Yeah. It's like a movie. You feel what I'm saying? Watch the movie. You feel me?
Bro, everything that you're naming, we participate in and like
on the regular.
Steady giving money to it, and we don't have to.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I mean,
not saying that you don't have to, but like that's what's keeping all this BS going.
That's what I'm saying. You cannot be from the land of America and want to operate in corporate status and thinking then looking at the enemy like they supposed to help you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Like
you helping the enemy by being a part of that corporation shit.
Yeah.
Because the United States is a corporation. It's the biggest corporation. That means that shit pay everybody paid to the Godfather. You see what I'm saying?
Basically.
So peep the game. Let me show you. Let me show you. I'm gonna read this a little bit more, and then I'm gonna show you what you should be into. Lay corporations are those composed of lay men. and existing for secular or business purposes. This distinction is not recognized in American law.
Wow.
Corporations formed for the purpose of maintaining or propagating religion or of supporting public religious services according to the rights of particular denominations and incidentally owning and administering real and personal property for religious uses are called religious corporations, as distinguished from business corporations. But they are lay corporations and not ecclesiastical, in the sense of the English law. Now, peep this out. Like I said, you don't want to do no corporate. I ain't going to read all this shit. Y'all get the goddamn ask us for the PDF, and we'll give it to you, and you can read the rest.
Right.
But let me show you, because it's too much shit. Let me show you what you should be into. See, that's what they ain't teaching us, man. And that's why I say you got to study law for your own self.
Got to, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Got to peel them layers back.
It's going to take time. It's going to take a couple of years for you to fully understand this shit.
Yeah.
But it's like anything else you do, man. I mean, a lot of shit you don't know for the first time going to take a minute.
Right.
You just got to get used to the lingo.
And that's all it is. It's just different languages, different programming.
Yeah.
You updating your programming.
It's like talking slang to me.
Yeah.
and anybody who know me from childhood, I used to like making up my own ways to say shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I try to have my own slang. Yeah. So that's why it don't bother me, shit. It's just, it's a talk.
Right.
You got to know what these words mean.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Now, watch this.
And study.
This what you should be doing.
Trade. Okay. Learn us on that.
Peep the game. The act or business of exchanging commodities by barter or the business of buying and selling for money.
Bartering is what they used to do back in the day.
That's what I'm telling you, man. That's what I'm trying to show you. You don't supposed to be doing no corporation shit. You feeding the beast.
That's all they was talking about in like parts of history was bartering and how they used to move money back in the day.
Watch what we finna read. Now look at this. You see how short and simple that shit was?
Straight to the point.
Now watch this. Trade is the business which a person...
Can you make the words bigger?
Yeah, that's probably why I'm struggling here. I got you.
There we go.
Now peep the game. My bad, y'all, for the words being small. Peep the game. Trade. The act or business of exchanging commodities by barter or the business of buying and selling for money. Traffic. Barter. Read. Now, that's the court case. Listen to this. The business which a person has learned and which he carries on for procuring substance or for profit, occupation, or employment.
Wow.
Particularly mechanical employment. Distinguished from the liberal arts and learned profession. In other words, going to college.
Yeah.
Peep the game. And from agriculture. That's the court case.
Wow.
Now watch this. A line of work or a form of occupation pursued as a business or calling. That means when you do trade, you live in your destiny. Yeah. Now peep the game.
Wow.
As for a livelihood or for profit.
Wow.
Anything practiced as a means of getting living, money, booty, etc. Nigga, they say, listen.
Booty. And booty is money.
Listen what I'm saying.
That's what they used to do, call money booty.
Listen what I'm saying. Mercantile or commercial business in general, or buying and selling or exchanging of commodities either by wholesale or rental within a country or between countries.
Wow.
Why you think y'all niggas can't do trade? Because you ain't got no fucking nationality.
Wow.
So you can't trade with another. China ain't gonna do business with your ass. You don't even honor your forefathers.
Wow. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Japan ain't gonna do business with a nigga. You don't even know who you are. You don't even know your ancestors. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how I'm gonna trust you? When I gotta go, how can I look at your family reputation and see how you doing? I ain't talking about your uncles and shit. Yeah. I'm saying generationally, because when you do trade, that's some, look what they say, perpetuity type shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? How can I trace your track record? You don't even know who you are. You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
So we gotta do business with the United States. This what they ain't teaching y'all. Peep this out. This what
so
you
wait a
supposed
minute.
to be on.
They basically they basically making us their middleman for doing stuff.
Yeah, and then they still got the the birth certificate and all that old shit. Now, peep this out.
Wow.
That's what we should be on, y'all.
Trade. And you gonna tell us like how to set up a trade?
Nah, that do that another time. You know, we got a lot of shit to talk
Okay.
about. We could do that another time.
Yeah.
Now, peep this out. You supposed to be doing, as the heirs of the land, you supposed to be doing trade and commerce. Not goddamn fucking with that shit.
Not a corporation.
Yeah. The word trade and commerce, when used in juxtaposition, impart to each other in large signification so as to include practically every business occupation carried on for subsistence or profit, and into which the elements of bargain and sale, barter, exchange, or traffic enter. See how short and sweet that shit was?
Wow. Dang. And they always say don't overcomplicate something. It's always
If it's overcomplicated, it's a lie.
It's a lie.
It's bullshit.
So they go in all kind of ways and ain't even
Corporation
ain't even
mean people, businesses, churches, and that's too much shit.
That's too much.
That's too much shit.
Yeah.
And that's to confuse niggas. That's why I ain't really want to read all that shit, because it'll been losing niggas.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Shoot, I was lost with all of them, but I knew the businesses and stuff that they said they were set up to.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Now peep the game. Now, I wanted to do this shit last week, but I'm gonna sneak this shit in real quick. Motherfuckers celebrating Thanksgiving and shit, man. Yeah, I wanted to do that shit so bad last week.
Yeah.
But check this out. So when you look at Thanksgiving, like, where did it come from? Where did it come that you supposed to celebrate other than your family? Where did your family get that stuff from?
Yeah.
And see, this is what I be talking about when I be saying self-hate is real, though, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it is. Like, it's a lot of things. People say they don't like being mistreated and stuff, but I don't see nobody trying to get their nationality. I don't see nobody trying to
they talk about it.
get their land back and all this stuff. I just see people just doing a whole bunch of complaining.
Just complaining.
You see what I'm saying?
What up, Paul?
What up with it, Paul?
Oh, hold on, let me go back.
So I'm just saying, man. Like, y'all finna learn today where Thanksgiving come from.
Straight up.
It ain't for you to sit down and eat turkey. Man, you should. Then that's what I be saying. We gonna get into it.
Man, I'm so
we gonna
tired
get
of
into
doing
it.
that, man.
We gonna get into it. Peep the game. And now for a little history lesson.
Did you put this together?
No, hell no. No, this from RV Bay. Shout out to the guy. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Now peep the game. Consider the following, which is not typically taught to people. It all began in the year 711 AD.
Wow.
That's when niggas was Moors since back then. Peep the game. A very important and historical year for Muslims. Ever wonder why you see so many Arab Muslims own stores called 7-Eleven?
Wow.
I'm going to say that shit again.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to say that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas don't even, motherfuckers don't know what they looking at, bro. Yeah. And I say that shit out, and I ain't saying I just know every symbolism and shit. I'm not saying that. Right. I know more than the average 2 levels, 3 levels higher than the average nigga. I say that. Yeah. But I'm not saying I know it all, but I don't want to have my subconscious absorbing fuck shit because I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah. It give you a different perspective on it.
Not even a different perspective. Your subconscious is what controls your manifestation. Like when you try to manifest something, it ain't about what your conscious mind want to do. You have to persuade a subconscious mind, which is the God in you. Wow. That's how you manifest. So if the subconscious deals in symbolism.
Wait a minute, let me turn this.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even mean to do all this shit.
It's all good.
I ain't even mean to go here, but keep the game.
But keep going.
You see what I'm saying? The subconscious deal with symbolism. That's why the so-called Egyptians, because we gonna get in that shit today too. The so-called Egyptians did the hieroglyphs because it was talking to the subconscious.
Damn.
The average nigga, they wrote the same shit out on paper so the regular lame niggas could read it. But they also did that shit so the higher mind, the higher you could peep the game. You feel me? So these motherfuckers putting certain symbolisms around you, and you just think, okay, that's just a MasterCard logo.
We're just taking it for what it
or that's just because you taking it literal, just like the Bible. Motherfuckers take the Bible literal. You don't supposed to take that shit literal. Yeah. So, like I said, the subconscious picking this shit up. You see what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real right there.
Peep the game. I ain't even mean to go there with y'all, man. My bad, y'all. But peep the game.
Message.
A very important and historical year for Muslims. Ever wonder why you see so many Arab Muslims on the stores called 7-Eleven? Yeah. That's how you know they ain't the real Moors. Because they talking about your ass.
Right.
The great Moorish warrior, Gabriel Tariq, led an army of 7,000 fearless men, 6,700 native Moorish Africans, and 300 so-called Arabs. Because we already found out Saudi Arabia was created in 1932.
Yep.
So them niggas couldn't be back then around 711 AD. So they ain't what them niggas was.
Right.
Peep the game. On the coast of Spain. So this nigga, Tariq, took over the coast of Spain with 7,000 Moors. That's how hard niggas was.
Damn.
That's how hard niggas was. And that's why I be telling you. I told you that before.
Yeah.
If the original Moors came back and seen how niggas is today,
they shut that shit.
now they gonna knock us off first. They gonna get rid of the weak shit real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, you what? You see what I'm saying? Like, off with your head.
I was just thinking
off with your head.
Yep.
They took 7,000 niggas and took over a country.
Went in there and shut it down.
Check this out. This ain't even the whole story. Just real quick, y'all. Let me tell you a little story about this shit. Just real fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, when Tariq and them got there with his 7,000 fearless warriors, right?
Yeah.
Some of them niggas started getting scared. Like, hey, man, because, like, you know, the army came to defend the land.
Yeah.
And, you know, let's say it was like 30,000, 40,000 of them niggas.
Yeah.
So, a lot of niggas like, hey, man, shit, I'm finna get up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga burned the ships and told niggas you ain't going nowhere.
Oh.
Either we gonna die or we gonna take this shit.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's real nigga shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, that's where old dude. You ever heard of Tony Robbins?
Nah.
The speaker. It's a speaker, and he said the way that you conquer anything is like you gotta learn how to burn your boat. This where he got it from.
That's where he got it from.
So it ain't no exit.
Ain't no going home. Like either we gonna die or we gonna take this shit over.
Yeah, either way.
That's how the Moors was in the day. We went on that pity patter on, man, the white people, man, they got the guns and the ships.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna burn this shit and we gonna make sure you gonna fight because you ain't got nowhere to go.
Either you gonna whack yourself or you gonna forward.
You see what I'm saying? Either we going forward or you gonna die. Like, ain't no third option.
Yeah. This is playing.
So peep the game. I just had to tell y'all that because niggas was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Peep the game.
Man, that's sus.
So he took 7,000 fearless men on the coast of Spain. Yeah. On April 30th, Tariq and his army crossed the Straits of Hercules, quote unquote. He seized a great cliff and a portion of land around it. Deeming it strategically important and beneficial, he instructed his army to construct a fortress on the site, which his men named after him out of respect and admiration because he was so goddamn hard. Man, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know y'all real history, man. Because y'all think that Egypt shit y'all history, we gonna get into it today.
Yeah.
Keep the game. They named this area Rock of Gable. And it was later corrupted to Rock of...
Gibraltar. Wow. Wait a minute.
That's your history.
Wait a minute. Why would they stop? Why would they?
Because they don't want you to know about the Moorish history. Because the Moors was so hard. Y'all heard me say that 1,000 times. The Moors was so. I don't understand why niggas don't want to be Moors. Man. Like that's how I be knowing niggas don't really know the history of this shit. Like they think it is some. Because when they see the cracker did a good job though. Excuse my language. The European did a good job. Yeah. What he did. He made y'all be scared of that Islam shit. Yep. As soon as you hear that more shit, you start thinking Islam, and you thinking, I gotta serve Allah. That's some church. No, it's not.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like, you do stuff for yourself, man. Don't go about what everybody's saying. None of that.
They try to make it seem like it's evil and something.
But now they got people so Christian brainwashed that it's the Islam shit that's throwing them off.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But a lot of these motherfuckers was Christians in their past life. And a lot of these people who selling niggas out today, it's the same niggas who sold us out back in the day.
They bloodline.
We gonna We gonna get into it today. We gonna get into how we lost our land. I ain't gonna give no stories or nothing.
Let's get into
I'm gonna give you governmental facts that's showing how we lost our land through whole ass niggas. Now peep the game.
And it's still
so this the rock. This where they got the Rock of Gibraltar from.
Wow.
Now check this out. After the arrival of the Moors, life would never be the same again in Europe. Remember, the original Europeans is the Moors. That's why we can't call the Caucasian Europeans.
Wow.
I gotta stop doing that. They Caucasians because they don't have no land mass. They come from the mountains.
Wow.
That's why we call them Caucasians, because that's where you came from, the Caucasus Mountain. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, the Moors was commissioned by Governor Julian of Sabbath in the Arabic, excuse me, y'all, who sought revenge against the immortal and brutal King Roderick of Spain for sexually taking advantage of his daughter, who was under the care and guardianship of King Roderick, while training at his court. So the reason why niggas fell out was over a woman.
Wow.
But I can understand though, because like dude, you know, felt on his daughter and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what you supposed to do?
Yeah, it's war.
Like, you see, we just looking on the outside looking in. That's what I'm saying. So it's easy to judge once the damage is done.
Right.
You feel me? But just, you know, being in a situation, I probably would have did the same shit. My daughter can't come on to me and tell me somebody did that to her.
No.
You see what I'm saying? It's war. Get everybody. You see what I'm saying? Get the troops. So that's how we fell out. This is a part of the war I was telling y'all about when I told y'all Moors went through hundreds of centuries of wars.
So this is where the Rock of Gibraltar is. Like,
see? Niggas, 6,000 niggas, man. Look,
wow.
man, that's what I'm trying to,
That's
6
a
to
lot of
700.
people, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. 6 to 700 was Moors. You feel what I'm saying?
And I'm sure it looked different back then.
Oh, man, everything looked different. Now, peep the game. The Moors were dignified, proud, and noble civilization known for spectacular advances in science, medicine, and agriculture. We gonna get into some agriculture shit today, too, y'all. It's going down.
Damn.
Now, peep the game. Like, next week, I'm going to give y'all some of the history on the Moors. I'm going to show you some of the hard shit we used to do as Moors.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to ask y'all, and then I'm going to show you how we fail, and then I'm going to give you treaties.
Okay.
Because you got to understand, like I told you, and like I got, shout out to, Lord, Jamal and shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to Squirrelfoot. But like he said, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't talk law without history.
Yeah. You got to know your history.
Because now law come from history.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, law come from history.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Now, peep the game. We're going to get into it. Which include the inventions of eyeglasses, the invention of the science called orthodontics, the invention of antiseptics, alcohol and silver nitrate, and hundreds of more profound innovations.
Damn.
The architectural innovation of the great mosque of Cordova is still, pull it up, it's still one of the major sights to see in Spain.
Damn.
The Moors also invented the magnetic compass because we own the seas. Hold on, I ain't even want to do this shit, man. I'll show you later. But I got the compass how the Moors used to sail through different dimensions, nigga. It wasn't no regular just look. Man, listen.
Wait a minute. Hold on, you told me to type in something. I'm trying to type it.
The Mosque of Cordova.
M-O.
Man, I'm telling y'all don't understand how hard the Moors was, and I don't understand. I think it's self-hate.
Man, forget that. I am a Moor.
See the outside building.
This it?
Yep.
Wow.
Look what niggas did, man. Come.
Damn.
Where you think the Catholic Church got all that drawing and shit in their church from? Us.
Damn.
Man, we was hard as... Man, listen, man.
Man, hold on. I want to show them
man.
real quick. So I'm going to put the computer screen up so y'all can see, like, what the inside... Like, y'all look at, like, Catholic churches and y'all... We usually seeing, like, how it is, like, over here. Like, we used to seeing, like, that inside of the buildings, thinking that that's Catholic stuff. That's more stuff.
Man, listen, look at the building.
Look at the... Wait a minute. Let me go back. This the building.
Look at that grand building. Niggas talking about niggas was slaves. How you being a slave and building that kind of shit?
Man, look at that, man. Look how beautiful that is, bro.
Man,
look at the technology in it. Look at the technology. Like, ain't nothing. That's not falling.
That's not goddamn primitive shit. See, the Caucasian be wanting us to feel like we were so primitive until he came.
Yeah.
Like, he the one who came with the technology.
No.
Because he know he ain't teach a lot about the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
See, I know the history on Dark Ages. Like, you can't get... That's what I'm saying. A European can't get... I mean, a Caucasian can't get over on me on that shit.
Yeah.
Because you forget who raised you out the Dark Ages. Who was it?
Moors.
So before you talk about anybody not intelligent, like, don't forget, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, they quick to forget their past because niggas don't remind them of it.
Yeah.
Real shit, because we don't, a lot of us don't even know the history.
Damn.
But peep the game. Peep the game.
Is that where they got Qdoba from?
Yeah. They talking about us. That everything is a mockery of us. That's what I'm saying. All this shit y'all be seeing is a mockery of us, man.
Look, they even spelled it different. Like, they still got the Doba, but they got the C-O-R, like how it's pronounced Qdoba.
Because the C and the Q sound the same.
Right.
See what I'm saying? But when you don't know the 8 parts of speech and you don't know language, and I'm not saying I'm just a language guru, but I know enough, and I know etymology. You see what I'm saying? So I know my 8 parts of speech. I know that shit. So I know what they doing, man. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Peep the game. Peep it out. So we came out with the magnetics company. Remind me to show you the shit the Moors was using when they went out to see, you know, the Bermuda Triangle and shit.
Yeah.
Like, them niggas knew how to sail through that shit and go to different dimensions.
Wow.
They had the goddamn tool. I got the tool, man. The Europeans got the shit in the museum.
Black Panther, when he said, where'd you get this from?
Yeah.
No, it's from Wakanda.
Exactly.
No.
Like, listen. Tell that to them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how you supposed to be.
Yeah.
Now, peep it out. And the Astro Lab. 2 medieval instruments that would later help Europeans travel the western seas and come into contact with many of the original peoples of the earth, in which they were later enslaved for European economic growth and prosperity.
Is that how they got over here?
Who? Now, the Europeans got over here through slave ships. Like
Yeah.
I said, all the slave, we're going to do a video, we're going to do some shit on that. All the slave ports and shit people be seeing, and they be going to Africa and seeing them slave ports, those was the Europeans' slave ports.
Not ours.
Not how can we be slaves if you don't have the DNA of Slavonic people?
Right.
The whole word slave, if the word was named after you, you had to be the #1 nigga.
Yeah, because you said that comes from Slavonic.
Yeah. That's etymology correct. That's not no opinion.
Right.
So we never had the DNA of the Slavonic people. How was we ever slaves?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when you see them slave ports and shit around Earth, especially on the coast, because everybody know the Moors run the coast.
Yeah.
That's period.
That was they holding cell. Wow.
That's how they got here. That's why the Empire State Building in New York, underneath that shit, they say it was a slave, transportation little area.
Wow.
That's true.
Damn.
Because we was enslaving and engraving them. You feel what I'm saying? We was enslaving and engraving. You feel me? Man, we was hard.
Yeah.
We was hard. Now peep the game.
That's hard, bro.
Spain became sophisticated by beauty and stunning Moorish architecture. Now peep the game. Spain became sophisticated by beautiful and stunning Moorish architecture. Beautiful designed mosques, libraries, and schools sprang up in Moorish cities. Mosques, libraries, and schools sprang up in Moorish cities. Remember that, because I'm going to show you some shit. Water fountains and public bathing and restroom facilities. So
they built the plumbing and all that.
Listen, the Europeans, that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, we built everything, man. Damn. They kings and queens, what you call kings and queens back in the day, used to live with their animals and shit.
Wow.
Like that's why they had the Black Plague, man. They were so filthy, man.
Nasty.
We had to come, but the Moors came through and shut it down. Like, y'all gotta do better. What the fuck?
That's why they started teaching them stuff on how.
Yeah, that's why we started teaching them shit, because they were about to kill out Earth because they were so German.
Wow. Wow, is that where that come from?
German.
Wow. Wow.
You feel me?
Is that where that came from?
Yeah.
Wow.
We used to call them Europeans because we used to pee on them. Real see what I'm saying?
Wow.
But that's why they don't teach you about Moorish history. Because we were some gangster bullies. Wow. But we was gangsters though. We wasn't no bullying shit. Like we was knocking it. You saw 7,000 niggas took over a goddamn country.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that niggas ain't we wasn't weak now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But check it out though. Peep the game.
Wow.
Education was offered to all citizens, including women who were denied education in Europe during this time. Moorish Spain became the light of Europe, which was engulfed in the Dark Ages. Y'all remember I did some shit on the Dark Ages. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Now, listen to this. The standard of living far exceeded that of the Europeans, who was jealous and envious of the Moorish accomplishments in Spain. The Christian Spaniards fought hard to rid Europe of the benevolism Muslim conquerors. They were eventually many blood Muslim Christian battles. That's what's still going on today. That's what's still going on today. See, that's what I'm saying. Same shit, different smell, bro. Like, that's why I say, if you don't understand your past, you repeat it. Everything they doing to us is you can say it's racial. It's a little bit of racial. It's a little bit of niggas ain't got nationality. And the majority of that shit is the Christian versus Muslim.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Those are ancient wars. And that's why I told you, when you get in this Moorish shit, you got to be on your shit because you dealing with some ancient battling.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people that lost bloodlines, like whole bloodlines been wiped off the planet behind this shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So this shit real. You feel what I'm saying? Now, peep this out. It says a good movie showcasing these battles is El Cid featuring Elizabeth Taylor. Okay.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, we're going to check that out.
It.
The powerful Moors was able to hold off the Spaniards for nearly 800 years.
Dang.
You listen what I'm saying. Wars, y'all.
Dang.
Wars. You wonder how the Caucasian took over the land? We was fighting for damn near 1,000 years.
Damn.
Think about that. As far as us as a collective, we was tired.
Yeah.
you can only fight the good fight for so long, man. You feel what I'm saying? We got tired.
Damn.
That's why I was telling y'all we was going through centuries of wars.
Yeah.
So when we went through the American Civil War, they took all the fight out of niggas, like basically. You see what I'm saying? Like that depleted the fight that was in us. The Europeans seen a weak point.
Yeah. That's how they came in.
That's what I'm trying to show y'all. Like, peep the game. That's what I be saying, that peep the game. It was thousands of years of wars with us, fighting us. Not the Caucasian. We were fighting us.
Yeah. Wow.
Peep the game.
That's
Finally, in-house fighting and interracial sexual relationships between Moorish men and Caucasian Christian Spanish women who remained covertly loyal to Christianity weakened and destabilized the Moorish Empire and led to consecutive military defeats.
Damn.
See, we started losing.
Like messing with their women.
And not only that, I'm just saying we started losing. Like, it's okay, like, let's say we playing basketball. Like, we could be the best nigga. We could be Steph Curry with the skills. But like, if you playing for 24 hours straight, nigga, after a while, nigga, that shit gonna start diminishing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So we was fighting for so long and so hard.
Yeah.
Like, it got to a point, like, our energy level on the fighting shit went, we conquered Earth.
Yeah.
We conquered the seas.
Yeah.
We conquered other dimensions because we knew how to get there. If we ain't conquered, we was a part of this shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? This is how our history, this is how we at where we at today.
Right.
This is history, y'all. Peep the game.
Wow.
In the year 1491, the Moors surrendered the city of Granada. If you get a chance, look that shit up. City of Granada, their last stronghold. On November the 25th, 1491, the Moors signed the Act of Capitulation. That's a law, after which Spain's King Ferdinand II and Queen Isabella took possession of the city. The Spanish Christians, see, that's what I'm saying, it went to the Caucasians that beat us. It was Spanish Christians were thankful for the Moors Thanksgiving. They was thankful for the Moors giving up Granada, ending Islamic rule in the country.
Damn.
This was a merry and festive day in the eyes of the Europeans and would henceforth be a day of thanks. That's where Thanksgiving come from. Y'all celebrating y'all defeat.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
Happy Thanksgiving. You celebrating your defeat. Sit down. You see what I'm saying? Proud to lose.
Damn.
We some losers. You saying celebrating. You see what I'm saying? This is where Thanksgiving come from. See, people don't even ask them questions. What Thanksgiving? Why everybody celebrate Thanksgiving? Nobody asked the question. They just participate. That's called brainwashing.
Damn.
If you doing some shit you don't know why you do it, what you think it is? Tell me what it is, bro.
Those are straight spells.
That's what spell. Niggas is under spell. You can't tell brainwash people they brainwash. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
So peep the game. This is where Thanksgiving come from, y'all. So the next time y'all want to dig into turkeys and shit, you eating your ancestors spiritually. Not physically, spiritually. And then people be talking about they praying to their ancestors. See what I'm saying?
Wow. How can you pray to them if you participating in this, which is a ritual for their defeat? Who you praying to?
Listen, thank you.
They not gonna listen to you?
Thank you.
Wow.
And that's why we still suffer.
Wow.
We're not praising our God. We're not doing the things that we supposed to be doing.
Wow.
Now peep the game.
Damn.
The defeat of the Moors brought 3 options. Listen to this. The defeat of the Moors brought 3 options.
Mm-hmm.
Replace their Islamic and Asiatic customs with European customs and Christianity.
Damn.
Ain't that what niggas doing? They customs and Christianity?
Yeah.
Number 2, be expelled from Spain. 3, face execution. So you only had 3 options.
Damn, so they had to adopt.
Either you had to adopt and become a Christian and do their tradition, celebrate your own defeat.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Or you had to be expelled. You had to leave Spain. That's why most of them came over here too, though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now peep the game.
Or face execution. Damn.
After the expulsion of the Moors, Cardinal Ximenes, backed by Pope Alexander VI of Rome and Queen Isabella, ordered the destruction of the beautiful and stunning Moorish libraries and mosques. Wow. Many Moors was driven into West Africa and were later captured and sold into America as slaves. Wow. Nah. Check this out. Some of these slaves came on the slave ships of Christopher Columbus, that's what I'm saying, a Spanish Jew who was commissioned by Queen Isabella on his voyage to the New World. Many other Moors sought refuge in the country of Anatolia. These expelled Muslims or Moors from Spain will later be called Turks, as in Turkish or Turkey Moors.
Damn.
Why you think they like to eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
So wait a minute.
Why you think it's a tradition to eat turkey on Thanksgiving, man? You celebrating your defeat and then talking about the ancestors. You feel me?
Damn. So the turkey, the whole representation of the turkey is
the Moors got cooked.
Wow. Wow.
You celebrate your demise. Now peep this out. So the Moors of Spain will later be called the Turk, as in the Turkish Moors, and the country will later be renamed Turkey by Europeans.
Damn.
You ain't never heard of the country Turkey?
Yeah, I have.
That's why they eat turkey.
Damn. And is that only a U.S. thing?
Thanksgiving, hell yeah. Other countries may do something similar, but it ain't that. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the time, it's like the harvest time type shit. So that's always a time to celebrate and do your sacrifices and rituals and shit. So we was always doing shit on that time.
Wow.
But we wasn't eating turkey and goddamn cranberry dressing.
Damn.
Now listen. After the expulsion of the Moors, Europeans began to annually celebrate November the 25th. There would be great feasts all over Spain and Europe. Turkey birds was not the main meat dish served, but a fat roasted pig with an apple in his mouth.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
That's where they come from, representing or symbolizing rebirth or a new beginning.
Wow.
Europeans ate so much on this feast day that virtually nobody could work the next day which explains why in modern times many corporate jobs give their employees the day off after Thanksgiving.
Damn.
You see how niggas be looking forward to this shit?
Damn.
You see what I'm talking about, brother?
That's like disrespect that like
to the if I'm the ancestor,
yeah,
and I done lost my life defending the land and shit,
and you celebrate,
and you celebrate, like, what you think I'm gonna do in the spirit realm?
Right.
Like, man, what the fuck? That's why I said the ancient Moors will come back and knock us off. They will start. They wouldn't even go after the crackers. Them niggas will be looking at us like, man, is this who?
Right.
What is these people?
Right.
Like, what is these? Like, y'all more off than the Europeans.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we way off. Like, that's what I'm saying. They'll come after us first.
Bro, that's a disappointment.
Peep the game. Hold on, we almost done. Peep the game, though.
That's a disappointment.
Years later, Europeans began to take revenge on the Moors, now called Turks, because of the sexual relations the Moors held with white Christian Spaniard women. The black men or the Moors was mockingly called turkeys and were called this by the European men because of their alleged wild and uncivilized nature, supposedly. European Christians would not go on to turkey shoot or turkey hunt. Damn. The hunting of the stern Kaharte Moor from Turkey, Anatolia, became an act highly regarded by Europeans at the time. In the process of the turkey shoot, Europeans would engage in wholesale slaughters of the black-skinned Turkish Moors. I'm going to say that shit again.
Wow.
Hold on. In the process of the turkey shoot, Europeans would engage in the wholesale slaughter of the black-skinned Turkish Moors. Innocent Moors would be hunted down cold-blooded by European Christians. Many others, would be captured, tied by their wrists and ankles with rope and roasted alive, just like you roast that turkey bird in the oven for Thanksgiving. And you talking about your ancestors.
Damn.
You want to talk about some ancestor shit, huh?
Wow. That's what they did when they would catch somebody.
Catch a Turk. Catch a Moor.
Right.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Talk about ancestors.
Damn,
Peep the game. The Moors that were not roasted alive were laid on the ground, and a European male would take a knife and literally carve up the Turk.
Damn.
Which is what many people are enacting when they carve the turkey bird on Thanksgiving, bro.
Wow.
The bloody, carved up Turk Moorish man would then have his internal organs removed and his body
on the street.
Yeah, and his body stuffed with certain fabric material. That's why they be stuffing the turkey and shit. And they giblet gravy. That's where that shit come from.
Wow.
Look at this.
So they basically brutalized us on the street.
I understand, man. I don't, just because you understand something don't mean you agree. Yeah. I understand why they did it, because we used to enslave. Man, we went hard on them, man. Yeah. We went hard on them.
Yeah.
Now, peep the game.
And that was their payback.
Yeah, that was their payback. The sick origin of the stuffing the turkey bird with bread stuffing or dressing. The Moorish women were literally carved and cut apart the way meat eaters and butchers today cut up a chicken.
Damn.
Many European men would say, give me a breast, or I take a thigh, or I want a leg. Just like the meat eaters do today when they are ordering fried chicken. I stopped eating chicken. I ain't ate chicken in about 2-3 months.
Wow.
Peep the game. Now peep the game.
Bro, that's disgusting.
This is history.
Wow.
History is brutal.
Damn.
Breasts, thighs, legs are all female sexual related and connotative body parts, as women are sized up and critiqued by the size of their breasts, thickness of their thighs, and the smoothness of a build of their legs and build of their legs. Feminist meat eaters should think about the sexual politics of meat the next time they brutally bite into a piece of chicken or any animal commonly eaten today for that matter, as all eating meats are female.
Wow.
After this violent and brutal act,
Wait a minute. That's why they always kill off the boy cows and keep the girl cows.
See what I'm saying?
Because at a certain point they kill off after the boy cows reproduce at a certain age, unless they bullfight or something like that. Like after they kill them.
Because it's all about the female.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? See when
all of that comes from that?
Yeah, when you don't know shit, that's why I said what I said on my page. Shout out to all the real Moors who don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Y'all the true MVPs.
Damn.
You feel me? Now peep the game.
Damn.
After this violent and brutal act, European men would then engage in joyous merrymaking, which would culminate with a great big feast. This is what you call Thanksgiving. And eagerly celebrated every year under the false notion that you are celebrating the friendly act and feast between Native Americans, so-called Indians, and the European settlers called pilgrims.
Wow. So the European was called pilgrim.
Yeah, that's why I be laughing at people when they be calling them the white man and all this different shit. And when the European called himself the American, the pilgrim can't be the Indian.
Damn.
Every time you around anybody and you hear them call themselves white, you should check them. I mean, hey, no disrespect, but that's taking your birthright.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm an American. You're a United States citizen. That's a difference. You get kicked off the land. I can't.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? That's a difference.
Yeah.
So apparently you ain't the real motherfucker.
Yeah.
So stop fronting and stealing.
Yeah.
Peep the game.
Learn your history. Learn law.
A lot of them don't really know history because you got to tell a lot of them too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But it's the high level motherfuckers know the truth.
Yeah.
You see the Shriners and the motherfuckers like that.
Oh, yeah.
They know. And you know the motherfuckers who really keep the history and tradition, even if they don't show it, they pass it on so their so-called hatred towards us can continue.
Yeah.
Because it'd be different if that shit was, okay, man, it was just a period of time, they ain't like us, whatever.
Right.
It's 2021, that shit's still going on. It's passed down. Yeah. Keep it real and get out the door.
Yeah.
Why don't we start passing down some shit to our children?
Yeah, for real.
Like, we teach our children how to play the fucking video game, and a lot of us expect for our children to get mansions for us instead of you having a trade and make your own money. Like, I'm gonna make my kids rich. I'm not. My kids ain't gonna have to put themselves on the line for me to be rich. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people do that shit. They expect for their kid to get them mansions and get them rich, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you're feeding the beast, and then you complaining about rights.
Yeah, we gotta stop doing.
You see what I'm saying?
It's about a trade.
It's about doing trade and commerce between countries. That's how you make the big bucks. You ain't gonna make no goddamn $100 million doing business with 3 blocks. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Nah.
But you can fuck with goddamn China. I'm not saying to do it, but I'm using this for an example. Like, you could go to China or you could go over here to New Zealand. Yeah. And you could do business with their country. Yeah.
Wow.
You see the difference?
Wow.
Niggas be thinking small.
Damn.
Do trade and commerce.
Damn.
Now peep the game.
Hey, you gonna have me on this tonight.
Man, you gotta be.
For real.
In regards to African Americans, descendant of the great Moors, they foolishly today celebrate Thanksgiving. Yes, they celebrate Thanksgiving and feast the same way the Europeans did after they conquered the Moors November 25th, 1491.
Damn. And it's always on November 25th, no matter what day it falls on.
Yeah, that's why.
Wow.
See, when you don't know history, man.
Wow.
This is why. This is where November 25th come from, to celebrate Thanksgiving. They're celebrating your downfall.
And we participating like some fools.
That's what I'm saying, man. When I had my shit on every time I go out, I wear my fez mostly when I go out. Sometimes I put on my shamar, but mostly I be having my fez and shit on. Yeah. Nobody wish me a happy Thanksgiving. And not to say people was rude and disrespectful, but I'm a Moor, man. You don't think I know? Like, don't even disrespect me like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'll say something. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'll be aggressive and try to fight you, but I'm gonna check that shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Hey, don't do that.
Yeah. For real.
Like maybe they like this. You know, you point at one of them other niggas, and maybe they like this shit. Don't come to me like that. You see what I'm saying? Like real shit.
Yeah.
I ain't had one of them motherfuckers. Happy Thanksgiving. No, because they know. Don't try me like this.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm no fighting shit, but I'm saying I'm a Moor. Like, you know, I know what Thanksgiving is.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, peep the game. And in this, they celebrate the loss of their own land. Listen to this. Y'all pay attention. When you celebrate Thanksgiving, you're celebrating the loss of your own land, the rape of your own women, the murder of your own children, the humiliation of their own forefathers, your ancestors.
Wow.
That's what your forefathers is, your ancestors.
Wow.
And the fall of their empire, the enslavement of their own people.
Damn.
They celebrate this dark and shameful day of their own people and call it Thanksgiving.
Damn.
That's where Thanksgiving come from, y'all.
Damn.
Take it or leave it, like it or love it. So now what you do after this is on you.
Damn.
So next year, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, that's what I'm saying. I'm complaining about what's going on. I don't want to hear it.
Wow.
You know better, you do better.
For real.
You see what I'm saying? There's one thing if you ain't know, but if a nigga telling you this shit and you still participate in your own demise, that's on you.
Yeah, you the fool.
That's on you.
For
and
real.
I ain't gonna feel, why should I feel bad? You don't feel bad.
Right. That's crazy.
But I know when I call upon my ancestors, I'm in honor with my ancestors.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's when stuff manifests.
That's why I'm always protected. That's why I don't worry. I don't go through shit. I don't worry. None of this shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm in honor. Like, and I know who I'm going for. I know who I'm asking for.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I know who I'm trying to call upon as far as the ancient bloodline.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Now, peep this out. I got a video for y'all. Now, y'all remember the Turks, right?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind, because I got some shit I'm going to show you. In a few minutes, we're going to get to it.
Bro, can I use the bathroom real quick?
Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, hold on. You know, I got to make this shit straight. Repeat the game. I got this video I want to show y'all. Y'all watch this. Talking about the Moors and shit. Man, I don't care what no books say. I ain't no Moor. What did the Moors do? It's self-hate. Yeah. And that's why you got niggas out here killing niggas for nothing. Yeah. Because niggas don't even like who they is. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you put on top of the book. Y'all peep this out.
Hold on.
You got the volume?
Yeah. I'm gonna zoom in.
Now y'all listen, man, because it's in a foreign language, but y'all pay attention to what you looking at.
Yeah.
Ik ben hier op weg naar Alcoy in Spanje voor het feest van de komst van de 3 magiërs uit Perzië.
Who is that?
Is hier belangrijkst. En hij wordt gevolgd.
You don't see that 5-point star on his head representing Islam?
Ze zijn hier in Spanje zeer geliefd. Zeker bij de kinderen. Ze strooien met snoep. Zoals onze Zwarte Pieten ook doen. Ze klimmen de huizen in om daar cadeautjes af te geven. Ze zijn de echte helden van het feest. Heel vergelijkbaar met onze Zwarte Pieten. Die immers ook uit Spanje komen. De Perzische aankondiging van het nieuwe jaar lijkt sprekend op de Spaanse paasje in het gevolg van de wijze magier. En ook in Iran is hij in gezelschap van een wijze grijsaard die geschenken brengt. Er zijn grote overeenkomsten over een zeer groot Oriëntaals Indo-Europees taalgebied, tot in Nederland toe.
Yo español.
Moro?
Moro.
Now y'all look at this. Hold up. Y'all see them buildings, don't you? Y'all see them buildings, don't you? Look at that right there. Y'all remember these shapes of this building, because I'm going to show you something. Peep the game. Look at them celebrating the Moors. You were celebrated around the world. Look at them buildings. Look at that. Now pay attention to that. Y'all see how that look? They don't look familiar to none of y'all? You probably got a glare.
That look like Disneyland.
No, not only Disneyland. What else it look like? Look at that building.
Is that like the Capitol building?
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Don't that look like the state capitol?
Yeah. Does that brighten this up? Hold on, my bad.
Yeah, it's probably, got the little glare and shit on
Yeah,
it.
do.
Look at that.
Hopefully y'all should be able to see it.
Don't that look like the state capitol?
It sure do.
Right?
Wow.
Peep the game. So I'm going to show you. Matter of fact, let's pause it right there. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Grab a computer from me, my bro.
Yeah.
Now, let me show y'all something. This is the Pennsylvania state capitol. Pennsylvania the state. Now watch this. Let's see something happen. Look at this.
Oh, wow. So that's a Moors building?
Y'all talking about y'all, this ain't Morocco. We ain't Morocco. We ain't Moors in Morocco. Well, why this building? Go back to, put that one up, juxtapose it.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, you do it. I don't want to, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Check it out.
So that's the building in the video.
That's the building in the video in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Moorish building right there. That's the state capitol. Moorish building, state capitol.
Wow.
Moorish buildings in Spain and
In
shit.
Spain.
This what it said. They celebrate Moors in Spain. That's why they dressed in blackface. They ain't talking about your ass. They admiring your ass.
Wow.
You talking about this ain't Morocco. Let me show you some more shit. I got some shit. Like, that's what I be saying, man. Like, I ain't gotta, do all the extra shit. I'm gonna show you. So peep the game.
Damn.
Look at these buildings back in the 1900s.
Damn. That building look like
That's in Santa Fe, that's in Los Angeles.
Wow.
1890s. Look at these buildings.
Damn.
Look at this. This in Los Angeles. That ain't a Moorish building. That ain't a Moorish building.
Bro, everybody
Look at
all
this.
dressed up.
Look at this. Guess what this at?
Where is that at? Is that...
Louisiana.
Oh, wow.
Look at this. That's how in 1904. Y'all think I'm lying? Go on the internet and just type in buildings in America in the 1900s. 1890s to 1900. Look what you will see.
Wait a minute, you say buildings?
In America from the 1800s to 1900s. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. Buildings in America from, my bad, one more time.
From the 1800s to the 1900s. I want to find some shit. I want to show you that thing we used to travel through the goddamn dimensions in.
Wow.
Man, I got so much shit. That's what I be trying to tell you, bro. Now look at these. There you go right there. Hold on. Nigga, man, that's why I be saying niggas don't know who they is, bro.
That shit look like the stuff off Lovecraft Country.
That's where he got it from.
Damn.
Anything that got to do with magic and shit with the hoods on their head, that's more shit, bro. Not blacks. Look at these buildings. This in California. Put it up again. Show it one more time.
Ooh, wait a minute. I clicked off of it. Hold
The
on.
video.
Oh, no, the video. I got the video.
Now watch this. Look at this now. That's what I'm saying. You got to know what you're looking at. You got the Moorish building in Spain.
Uh-huh.
You got this building in California, Balboa Park. Type in California Balboa Park.
Wow.
Look at this. That's a Moorish building.
Damn, and they all got them domes, too.
That's a Moorish. Anytime you see them domes, that's Moorish building.
It look like
bro.
the fans on the top.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Damn.
Look at this shit.
Wow.
Look what y'all used to do. Look at what your real ancestors did. Look at this. This in the 1900s. What Indians you know did this? Niggas talking about the Indians ran the land, but I see a whole bunch of Moorish shit.
Now with no
Look at
sticks
this.
and spears.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this. This the Balboa Park in the 1890s. Look at the Moorish buildings.
Damn.
Look at this.
Damn, bro.
Hold on. I want to find that spirit. Hold on.
Oh,
look
wait
at
a
this.
minute. Go back. Damn, look at
Guess
the
where
blimp.
that was?
Look at the blimp.
Guess where that was?
Where is that?
Chicago,
Damn.
East Illinois Street.
Wow.
Northeast corner of Illinois Street. East Illinois Street. So there ain't no Morris building? This ain't Morocco though, right?
Wow.
Y'all saying this ain't Morocco. Where all these buildings coming from? Now look, this why you don't call yourself a native. Remember I told you native mean bondage.
Yeah.
Chinese slave girl being landed as native daughters. Slave, native. Put it together, bro.
Wow.
Hold on.
Man, I want one of them flags, bro.
Look at the original Confederate flag. What's this doing there?
Moors.
What's the crescent and the star doing in the original Confederate flag of this ain't Morocco?
Islam.
Look at it. Oh, shit. Hold on. Look at these buildings.
That look like St. Louis.
This is Detroit. This is a Moorish building. Look at it.
Damn.
Remember we just seen that on the Moorish architect.
Yep.
So this ain't Morocco?
And look how long it's standing.
This ain't Morocco?
Look how long, man. You can't. The buildings that they making now, they would have fell in the year.
This ain't Morocco though. That's all I be hearing.
Bruh, if this been around since like 1800s and it's still standing and ain't nothing knocked this mug down except for some windows.
You
solid.
remember the shit we just showed in there?
Yeah.
What was it? The Cordoba shit?
Uh-huh.
They had the same shit. It's Moorish buildings in Detroit.
And some of them in St. Louis. Like over by the high school Sumner.
Exactly.
For everybody that's from St. Louis by Sumner, it's buildings that look just like. Matter of fact, the hospital looked just like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. All this shit is Moorish shit. Hold on. This Chicago. This the FBI.
Now, I've seen that building.
This the FBI building in Chicago.
Yeah.
Hold it up one more time. Let the people see. Motherfuckers talking about this ain't Morocco.
That's
in Spain.
See how the dome is. You see how the castle looking thing is with the bell. Look like a fez.
Look at that.
Same thing.
Tell me it ain't the same.
Dome shaped windows. Don't
tell me this shit
and
ain't
look,
the same.
Go back. And you see the buildings over here, the apartments.
Yeah.
They got apartments next to it. There's some new stuff back here.
Anything that they run law through is gonna be through a Moorish building. That's how you, cause the Moors run the earth, man. That's why you see these buildings everywhere.
Wow.
Look at this. This in St. Louis.
Damn.
This in St. Louis. Festival Hall in St. Louis World Fair building.
I wonder, is it still there?
I don't know if it's still there. I ain't seen it. But this in St. Louis.
What's the name of it?
Festival Hall, 1904. In building in St. Louis World Fair. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this building. This ain't a Moorish building?
Wow. And they want to be Arabs.
Yeah. So if that's the case, then the Arabs ran America. Because all I see is Arab shit.
Here we go, right here.
Look at that. Look at this. Now this
is this down by the History Museum?
I don't know. I ain't from here, so
right.
I can't really tell you.
Damn.
But you would know better than me here.
It looked like it.
Peep the game.
Bro, if y'all from St. Louis, is this the building that's down in front of the History Museum where the water is, like right off the street? It looked like it to me. Down by Art Hill.
That's why it's important to know what you're looking at, man.
It's very important to know what you're looking at.
All that shit Moorish buildings. All you see in America is Moorish buildings.
Man.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't come to me like that. Look at this building. This in St. Augustine in Florida.
Oh, damn.
That's a Moorish castle. It used to be a castle.
It looked like
Look
a
at this
castle.
big shit. Look how big this shit is, bro.
Damn.
This is in Tampa Bay, Florida. Tampa Bay, Florida.
Bay, yeah. Wow.
Oh shit, boy.
Damn, bro.
Oh, look at it. Look at
Oh.
that big dumb. Listen,
Just hella big, like.
what Indians doing this? Like, I need to join that Indian tribe. Look at this.
Man, how do we get back to that? Man?
This Galveston, Texas, City Hall, 1900.
How do we get back to that?
This 1887. That's a Moorish building. Look at all that destruction around it. Galveston, Texas, 1900. Look at that. That's when they started changing up the history. They knew they was finna goddamn start lying to niggas and calling them black and shit. So look what they started doing. Look at all that destruction around it, and look at that still standing.
Wow. Wasn't no easy knocking them joints down.
No. Look at this. See? That's why we used to have them. That's why they make niggas ride the goat when they join the Mason. Because we used to make them ride the goat.
Damn.
But we
And what does that represent?
Huh?
What does that represent?
That's some masonry shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't no Mason. But peep the game. This it, but I want to show the one they got in the museum. They literally got one in the museum. Where is that? Look at this.
Damn.
See him trying to tear up our shit?
Look how that mug still. You see all that sticks, all them sticks down there. Ain't no bricks down there. That mug is standing. They could knock that mug
See what
down.
I'm telling y'all?
Yeah, they could knock that down.
This is in Texas. This is a Moorish building in the 1900s in Texas.
Damn.
This is when they was going around reconstructing.
Man, I would love to just walk past one of them mugs and just be looking up, knowing that I know what I'm looking at now.
Yeah. The reconstructions. You feel what I'm saying? Look at this. This in Illinois.
Damn, that's hard.
The Baja Temple. The Bahati Temple or something like that.
Damn.
That's in Illinois. Peep the game. You got to know what you're looking at. You got to know what you're looking at, man. Look at this. Look at this dumb shit.
Wow. Now
That
they
is
showing out.
Silix
They-
City, Iowa. That's in Iowa.
Sioux City.
Sioux City, Iowa, 1890.
Let me see.
So Indian, that's what I'm saying. So the Indian niggas, they doing this kind of shit, huh? This what the Indians doing?
City. And I've heard of Sioux
1890.
City.
Peep the game.
1890.
So the Indians building that?
Oh, wait, I got two. Hold on.
See what I'm trying to show y'all? This is Morocco. I ain't gotta prove it. The proof in the pudding. Look at this building.
Oh, wow. Look at this one, bro. Damn. Oh, this the same
That's
one?
the same one.
This is a different angle.
Yeah. Look at that. They got the buses running through there. So this in the 1890s. We got buses, power, and niggas. See what I'm saying? They got niggas thinking they came on slave ships.
And look, this look like it's around Christmas time. Look, they got all the lights up everywhere.
Look at that, y'all.
Wow.
Look at your history in America. This is Moorish history in America.
Man, look at everybody in suits.
That's
Man,
what I'm saying.
look at everybody.
Look at this.
Damn.
It said 1887 to 8. What that?
1887, they got 1857 on the other side.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Damn.
So how was niggas living in sticks and huts?
Right.
Where the sticks and huts, where the mud huts and shit come from that we seen?
Right.
And what is?
Cahokia Mines.
Yeah.
Some
So
made
when
up
did
stuff.
that? See what I'm
made
saying?
up
But when
stuff.
you don't know your history, you believe what a motherfucker tell you. You believe what your conqueror tell you.
Damn.
Look at this. This is a painting of a war in America.
Yep. Hey, matter of fact, I seen this painting before, and they had pointed out it was like a captain or something somewhere. Was it this
Y'all
one?
don't see the Moors?
Yeah, he got the fez on down here at the bottom,
Look at
the
this.
turbans.
This is a war in America. This is a drawing of a war in America, y'all.
Damn.
That's what I'm. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. I want to see that St. Louis building. This in Jersey City.
He look like Cap.
Yep. He was a whole ass nigga too.
Really?
Yep. That was one of the niggas who we was beefing with the Spaniards.
Wow. Is that his bloodline?
Yeah. Look like it. Look like him.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Los Angeles building. 1800.
Damn. That's where they got the trolley system from.
Yeah, the Moors. Look at this. Grand Santa Fe Station, 1890.
I
Look at
think we
this.
saw these.
This in Louisiana. I showed y'all this one before.
Yeah.
That's in Louisiana. You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
Look at this big motherfucker. Louisiana, that's in Louisiana, 1890s.
Man, that building.
Come on, man.
Dang, wait, go back. Dang.
Look at this. That's the Louisiana government building.
Hey, how did they get them up that high back then? Like, what was they using?
Niggas
What was
was
they
hard.
using?
Listen, the level of intellect and building and manifesting and all that shit was on.
That was easy.
We was in our natural form because our natural shit is Islam.
Damn.
Like, just bottom line, it ain't personal. It ain't no religion. Like, it became a religion today to throw niggas off and shit. But it wasn't meant to be no religion and shit. It was, I ain't gonna use gang terms because niggas was too hard for that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it was more like being a Republican.
Yeah. Because it was built off a republic.
There you go. That's why America is an Islamic nation. Whether they want to admit it or not. It's in the law.
And even all presidents know it. They always talk about it.
Yeah. That's why they always give props to Islam.
Yeah. Because they stealing our stuff.
Yeah. See? I want to, I got the real picture in here somewhere, man, but I ain't going to waste no more time on this shit.
Yeah.
But I just had to show y'all some of this shit, man. Y'all don't understand, boy. Look at this. That's the Moorish slave. This cracker is in gold handcuffs.
Wow.
Look how
And
hard
look at his
this
wrist.
was.
He got handcuffs on his wrist.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
That's the chain to the handcuffs. And that nigga got the grin on his face.
Look, he look like he taking a picture.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, this my European slave. What y'all finna do today?
He look like he straight posing like, hey.
These are the niggas that'll come back and kill us. Cause they'll be like, how the hell we used to do this to them?
Right.
How y'all what's going on, everybody?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to. Ooh, hold on.
He on point.
Look at that. That's in America.
He on point.
Look at that, man.
Big gold earrings.
Oh, man. It was so hard, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Man, look at this.
Look at Chicago. This is Chicago.
Damn, look
This
at
ancient Chicago. This in the 1890s.
Man, look at that statue, bro.
Look at the streets.
That look like water. That ain't water.
Nah, I don't think so.
It look like.
Well, it's a calm day.
That's why I thought it was water.
Yeah,
Man.
it may be water. It
ain't a cloud in the sky. It ain't a cloud in the sky.
That should tell you something.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find this shit, man. But like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna keep going. You know what I mean? But now, so like I said, I had to show y'all this shit, man. Like we was hard than a motherfucker, y'all.
For real.
Now peep the game. I'm gonna show y'all this. Your ancestors was Moors. Now we finna get into that ancestor shit. What is a Moor? It's a North African Berber, one of the race dwelling in Barbary, late 14th century, from Old French Moor, from medieval Latin Morus, or Moro. That's why the dude said Moro.
Mm-hmm.
And that dude with the black face who had the painted black face sitting on a horse,
Yeah.
on that video,
Mm-hmm.
dude like Moro. He like, yeah, I'm a Moor. I'm playing the Moor.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So he put niggas on game that the niggas was the Moors. Like he put them on game. From Latin Marus, inhabitant of Mauritania, Roman Northwest African, a religion now corresponding to North Algeria and Morocco. From Greek don't even matter because they weren't even around. But you can read it. From Greek Moros, perhaps a native name or else cognate with Moros, black, but this adjective only appears in late Greek and may as well be from the people's name as the reverse.
Damn.
So they tell you Moor don't mean black. Like niggas, Moors, they call themselves black.
Yeah.
This when the Europeans start trying to call us Moros for black. But that's why they say it's from the people's name. That's the reverse. Because they weren't black, they was Moors. Also applies to the Arabic conquerors of Spain being a dark people in relation to Europeans their name in the Middle Ages was a synonym for Negro.
And
It didn't say It didn't say African niggas was in the Middle Ages.
Yeah, because we talked about synonym meaning something different.
So who's the Negro? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now peep the game. When you look up the word ancestors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look what it say. An ancestor also, because I was watching this shit on YouTube, man.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I ain't gonna name no names, but this motherfucker's on YouTube and try to pay motherfuckers, you know, to talk to the ancestors and all this old shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Come in and, you know, we got these cars, we're gonna lay these cars down, you can talk to the ancestors. And I was like, man, come on. Like, a lot of people don't even know who the ancestors is.
Right.
You
So
see what I'm saying?
to?
Let's define ancestors so we can get a better understanding.
Wow.
Peep the game.
Hold on. Got tripped up on this cord. What
It's
is
all good. An ancestor, also known as a forefather, forelder, or forebearer, is a parent or reclusively the parent of an antecedent or a grandparent, great-grandparent, great-great-great-grandparent, and so forth. Ancestor is any person from whom one is descended. Now, peep this out. In law, the person from whom an estate has been inherited.
Mm.
I'm gonna say it again. In law, the person from whom an estate has been inherited.
So that's not...
So if you asking for your ancestors, you supposed to be talking about estate.
Wow.
So who owned America? Who owned that estate? You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
Who owned that estate, bro?
So that's just talking about the corporation still.
No, it's not necessarily talking about the corporation, but when you talk about estate, you talking about the land.
Mm.
That's what I'm finna show you real quick. I just gotta wait for this shit to load up. I wonder what my shit did there, man.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my shit ain't, see what I'm saying? They try to keep that information from coming. My shit ain't never did this.
Yeah, it usually be on the screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't never did this. I ain't tripping. We gonna get it. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
We gonna get it.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's all good. Peep the game. We gonna see what estate mean. You feel me? So we know how to do this shit ourselves. We can look it up ourselves. We can see what this shit mean. We ain't gotta go by a motherfucker opinion on it or none of that. And that's why I be telling people to fuck with the law book.
Yeah.
Get this shit, man, for free. You know what I mean? So that way you can go through the shit and you know what you looking at.
For real, for real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't never did that.
Yeah, he ain't never did this shit. I ain't tripping. Yeah, this shit trying to hold us back, man. These motherfuckers want to hold us back. Now, peep it out. So, like I showed you right here.
Your body on the way.
Nah.
I'm talking about first
Oh,
screen.
man. The ancestors is in law is a person for whom an estate has been inherited.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Good part on my bad, y'all.
So you can't talk goddamn ancestors if you ain't talking estate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Something that somebody left you.
Yeah. You see? Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I'm just gonna restart this motherfucker.
Let me turn around.
Yeah. You turn around. I'm just finna restart the computer. My shit ain't never did that shit before. You know what I mean? But like I said though, so when you talking estate, you feel what I'm saying? You're talking land.
Mm-hmm.
You can't talk ancestors if you ain't talking land.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And apparently the Moors ran it. I just showed you when cameras come out in the late 1800s.
Yeah, I think it said 1870, some 1800s.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So motherfuckers was taking pictures of what they saw.
That's why I was like, how they even have pictures from back then? Like,
You see what I'm saying?
they had to have been around for longer than that.
Exactly. That's the proof. That's the living proof it was going on longer than that. You see what I'm saying? Damn. All right, here we go. Yeah, my shit ain't never did that, y'all. Let's see what estate means.
Turn it back around.
Since it said the ancestors is a state.
Yeah.
There's some shit in this law book too, man. What's the name of that word I came across? It was so simple as fuck, man. I wrote it down though, but I can't think about it. But it meant something way different than what I thought it meant.
Really?
I'm talking about way different.
Like a common use word?
Yeah, a common use word. I can't think about this motherfucker right now. This shit threw me out. But check it out. See what a state means in law. Here we go. So when you talking estate, keep it out.
It's a lot of stuff. There we go. Top right.
Yeah, now peep this out.
Can you make it bigger again?
Yeah. So like I said, when you talk ancestors in law, you talking estate. Now, estate is the interest which anyone has in land or in any other subject of property. That's the court case. You see what I'm saying? An estate in lands, tenements, and hereditaments signify such interest as the tenant has therein. That's the court case. The condition or circumstance in which the owner stands with regard to his property. In the sense, estate is consistently used in conveyances in connection with the word right, title, and interest, and is in a great degree synonymous with all of them. So when you talking estate, you talking land.
Damn.
And when you talking ancestors, you talking estate.
Wow.
So how are you really giving your ancestors proper due when you ain't claiming your land?
Wow. So it starts there.
It starts on honoring your forefathers.
Damn.
Before the Middle Ages, niggas was Moors. You see what I'm saying? They just be trying to cut our head. You gotta understand, they're trying to slice our history because they don't want you to know how severely this earth is yours. Period. Period. By title, this earth is yours.
Damn.
Why you think they had to separate you from the ancestors? Because this shit is yours. Like, period.
Damn.
So when you talking ancestors, you talking estate.
Damn.
And then this another thing I be thinking about this too. Like, why? Like, when I was watching this shit, I was like, well, why do people use the ancestors and shit for petty shit?
Yeah.
Like, to get money or find a soulmate and shit. Like, why? You're not in honor.
Yeah.
Why not try to get the shit to get your land back or defeat your enemy?
Right.
Why not pray on the ancestor for that kind of shit?
Yeah, protection at least.
Protection. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, peep the game. So that's what that shit means. So I be hearing this shit too.
So let me ask you this. Like, once you actually, I guess, like, honor them in a way, and I know this kind of changing the subject a little bit, but I be thinking about this.
Yeah.
But, like, when you do, like, finally connect with them and you start honoring them by, like, doing what it was that we supposed to do. And, like, once you start to, like, pray to them, do they, like, actually, like, the stuff, like, happens that way?
Yeah.
And, like, actually manifests better?
Yeah, because you talking direct now.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, okay, you using ancestors is kind of broad. Like, you would call on a certain bloodline of your ancestors. Like, you ain't got to pick out a certain nigga unless you know that motherfucker in your family like that. But, like, let's say if you don't know everybody in your family, but you know the bloodline you come from. You could do history on the bloodline and find the real nigga who's in the bloodline.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Now, how would you do that part?
Just history research. Like, know the history, the battles we went through. Like the one nigga we just read on. The niggas who told 6,000-7,000 niggas.
Yeah. Okay.
We all need the spirit of that nigga.
For real.
You feel what I'm saying?
For real.
Now that's an ancestor you should be
Yeah.
praying to.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I got you.
Give me the strength of this nigga. Like,
Yeah.
give me the courage of him.
Yeah.
Like, you invoking his spirit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You're not saying just ancestors.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then people be paying money for this shit, though. That's
For
what I
real.
be, and that's what I be saying. I'm like, man, that's the biggest ripoff. And a person like that'll never get blessed, bro.
Hell no.
Like, I don't even charge for this shit, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Man.
That's why I be taking, that's what I'm telling you. That's a part of being taken care of.
Hey man, and matter of fact, I gotta keep putting it in y'all ear because I gotta keep putting it in my ear, bro. Because like this one of the things that like I'm really like I've been thinking about this stuff lately, and it's just like another side note. I like throw the side notes in there.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've been really like holding myself and like making sure that I'm like holding myself accountable for like doing certain stuff because like I be feeling like right now, like with that much stuff as I got going on, like it should be like way more stuff popping off right now.
Straight up.
So like holding myself accountable when it comes to like being on like disciplines, like learning this, like life period. Like I'm doubling down on like disciplines and like
Straight up.
all dumb stuff that gotta go. Like
Just
it
gotta go. Yeah.
Like for real, cause it's time for some like it's some whole other stuff going on that we already know about. But I'm just
See
saying,
what I'm saying?
period. Like
And that's what I'm trying to show y'all, man.
yeah, this
Like,
is-
you got to know who your ancestors, like I said, man, I give all praises and honor to the great prophet, Noble Drew Ali.
yeah,
But he even said, don't worship me. Like, because he's not the savior. Like, it's not no religious shit. That's what, and a lot of times people come in with that church mentality.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Like, you just left Christian church, you know, you got a certain structure there.
yeah,
So when you come to this shit, like, you need somebody to work. That's not what makes you a moral.
mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I be giving you history on shit.
Yeah.
Way before Noble Drew Ali was born.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's why you can't go on the internet a lot of times and get a lot of information on the Moors off the internet.
Because
Because the only thing that pop up is Noble Drew Ali.
It's so mixed up. You gotta know what you're looking for.
You got to know what you're looking for. You got to know bloodline. So if you know bloodline, you just go to, if you're going to go on the internet, you could go search a certain bloodline of when niggas was doing it. Like, you see what I'm saying? You're not just being broad.
Yeah.
Asking for the ancestors is some broad shit.
Yeah.
It's like saying you want something to eat.
Right.
What you want to eat? You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to be direct.
Yeah, for real.
You see what I'm saying? And if you don't know where you come from, you don't know who you talking to.
Yeah.
And this is what I want to show y'all. So this, like I said, Moors is a synonym for Negro. Now peep the game. Now this finna fuck you up.
Yeah.
To all my ancient Kemetic niggas and shit. Now, like I said, I'm not saying that shit never happened. I'm saying it wasn't Egypt.
Yeah.
And I'm staying on this shit.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people think, you know, Egypt is where, you know, they hit. That's the first thing, you know, like what you call black people go to.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an Egyptian. Okay, let me ask you something. Peep the game. If you an Egyptian, that shit was created in 1953.
And it says, when was Egypt created?
Hold on, let me see it. I don't want nobody to think of it, but you could probably got to raise it up.
Yeah, it's in there. Right at the top. Right up here.
When was Egypt created?
When was Egypt created?
June 18th, 1953. So how are you a part of the ancient Egyptians?
That wasn't even that long ago.
So who the ancient Egyptians? Who is them niggas?
That was not even that long ago.
Who is the ancient Egyptians?
Wow.
You feel me? So when people be talking about Egypt, that's not the name of them people. That's a matter of fact. Remember I showed you, what was that, the last time we did the video, I showed you how everybody in the Middle East, all that shit was created around, you know what I mean? To throw our history off.
Yeah.
Name an African country.
Nigeria.
Watch this. That's what I'm saying. The African betrayers.
Damn.
Hold on.
You said when it was.
Yeah, I thought it had created.
You say Egypt, Nigeria.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Now watch this.
You got a T on the end. Ah, there you go. You can click the thing. There you go.
When was Nigeria created?
1960. What? ago.
Look at this. Ethiopia was created in August 21st, 1995, man. Ghana was created March 6, 1957.
Wow.
Niger was created August 3rd, 1960. How are them ancient places over there, y'all? Give me another African country. Well, name something else. Hold on. Give me another one on.
Shoot. I don't know.
What's some more African countries?
Saudi Arabia and Africa, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, watch this. Look at this.
September 23rd, 1932.
So how are these some ancient places, man?
Wow.
Or Qatar, United Arab something. Look at this.
United Arab Embassy, probably.
Yeah. 1971.
Damn.
So what we talking about ancient?
The Emirates. Wow.
So what is ancient though? Like you see, like what is ancient to some people though?
This is 40 years. Ancient means like 700 BC. That's ancient.
Look at this.
What is it?
The continent of America is 200 million years old.
Wow. 200 million. That's ancient. That's ancient. 200 million years old.
The landmass called North America is actually pretty young, becoming something close to its current incarnation less than 200 million years ago. But we know that's bullshit. Because I want to say in somewhere in North America, they found a footprint that was 600 million years old.
Damn. Of a person?
Of a nigga's shoe.
Oh, damn.
And it had the stitch in the sole. Like you can see where niggas sewed that shit together.
Wow.
And it was 600 million years old. I want to say Utah. I could be wrong, but I want to say Utah. They found a footprint in Utah over 600 million years old.
Wow.
So how is this some ancient shit? How is Egypt ancient when that shit started in goddamn 1953?
Damn.
The Africans betrayed us. Now peep the game. I showed y'all about the Washita. In 1993, the United Nations Center for Human Rights recognized the Washita del Dungamaya More Empire as the oldest indigenous group of people on Earth. So that makes sense. If Egypt was started in goddamn 1953, then American minimum 200 years or million years old, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The American nigga is the oldest nigga on the planet.
Wow.
Not the Egyptians. How can it be?
Egypt just
So how can I believe anything that got to do with Egypt history? How can I believe it?
It ain't been around that long.
How can I believe it?
Because it's made up.
Just because it's in that landmass, that don't mean that's what it was. Because if that's what it was, how can you correct that shit in 1953?
Wow.
So how can that mean that ain't the name of it?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
It's made up. It's made up. So were they doing that to establish like different like corporations or just done to
breaking our empire up? It's a spell, bro. That and Jesus is the ultimate spells on earth.
Wow.
Because he got niggas looking over there at a kingdom that was made up.
Wow. Praising this empire and praising this thing that was made up for what? Because we don't know.
Yeah, that's why it was to throw us off. So everybody want to go to Africa. Everybody want to see the pyramids in Africa.
Well,
everybody want to go to Egypt.
Here.
And the real shit is here.
Wow. The real is over here.
The real land is here. Our real shit is here, not in Africa.
Wow.
So when you give up that's what I'm saying. When people be trying to, man, I'm gonna move to Africa, like you betraying your ancestors.
Right. Why would you leave their land?
Why don't you leave your land? Because their land is your land.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn.
You see, man, it's deep, bro. Self-hate is deeper than a motherfucker.
Yeah. It really is.
You can show niggas they more. They ain't no more. Like you call them a homosexual.
Yeah. Wow.
Like I'm saying, you a homosexual. I ain't no homosexual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't no more,
That's
man.
kinda
I'm
irritating.
like, man, chill. Hey,
Like, okay.
it is what it is.
That's on
But
you.
you a more.
Yeah. Period.
Your
Yeah.
bloodline. Like, that's why then, that's what I'm saying. You can't talk no Egyptian bloodline with me.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? Can't talk no Egyptian bloodline with me. Because how's it an Egyptian bloodline? Well, you talking about the bloodline from 1953. You ain't talking about no ancient bloodline.
Right.
You feel me? So listen to this. The Washita, the oldest indigenous group of people on earth. Listen to this. The registered project number is this and sued. So y'all think a nigga's lying, you could go to the United Nations Center for Human Rights and put in the registered number of this, and it'll tell you the niggas in America is the oldest niggas on the planet.
Wow.
Who was Moors. That's why niggas say they Moorish American. Not because no Noble Drew Ali shit.
Yeah.
It's because we come from these niggas. We come from the Washita. Remember they said the first civilization of life came from the Mississippi.
Yeah. It starts by water.
It started by a river. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why they call them Mississippians, quote unquote.
Right.
But it was the Washita.
Yeah, that was from episode 11.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we watch the niggas mostly in the north and, you know, this area type shit, we Washita.
Wow.
You got different clans, but we Washita Moors.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's sets.
Yeah.
Like, you got different sects of shit. Like, you got different what you call tribes.
Right.
I don't like to use that word, but I'm just saying. Like, it's different sects throughout the, the country.
Yeah.
But, like, we all under one roof as Moors.
Yeah.
When you start claiming this extra shit and try to separate your shit, you know what I mean? Like, you're doing a disservice. Like, you don't supposed to separate from being a Moor. Like, you could be this, you could be that. I'm a Moor, though.
Yeah.
My nationality is Moor.
Yeah.
See, more got to do with nationality. That's what I'm saying. It ain't got nothing to do with no church shit.
Period.
It ain't got nothing to do with church. Nationality.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Now peep this out. So like I said, I showed y'all this about the Indian shit. All this match up because I'm gonna show you how we lost our land. That's why I'm tying all this shit together because I'm showing you how we lost the land now.
Mm-hmm.
So they saying the Indian, remember etymology, Indian, inhabitant of India or South Asia. So that automatically removes you from the land. Pertaining to India. From late Latin Indias, from India. See India. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Applied to the Aboriginal natives, inhabitant of the Americas from at least 1553. That's not ancient.
No, it ain't.
As a noun, 1610s as an adjective. Reflecting Spanish, Portuguese use. So that Indian shit came from the Spanish and Portuguese. On the mistaken notion that America was the eastern end of Asia. See what I'm saying? So it was a misnomer. The Old English adjective was Indicus or Indish was common in 16th century. So the Red Indian to distinguish the Native Americans from the inhabitants of India. So they came over calling us Red Indians just like the Washington Redskins.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys and Redskins playing on Thanksgiving, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow.
So we just read about the Turks
Right.
and the goddamn Christians, right?
Wow.
You ain't never put that. See what I'm saying? We don't know what you're looking at.
Damn.
And you saw them Indians whoop the shit out the Cowboys this year, didn't you?
Yeah. Wow.
It's over. Symbolically.
Right.
Peep the game.
Is that why they won like that?
Symbolically, to me. Because it's over with for the quote-unquote Cowboys.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? And that's why Cam Newton is the Patriot.
With the feds.
You see when you looking at it the right way?
Because he ain't been wearing no feds.
He won him a couple times. I seen him leave about 3-4 times with
But
a
I'm
fed.
saying
but
since he
throughout
been
his
with the
career.
Patriots,
Nah.
Right, that's what
You
I'm
see
saying.
what I'm saying?
He just started rocking.
See, put it together.
Wow.
So they got a melanated nigga as the head of the Patriots with the feds on. That's telling you everything.
Wow.
That's telling you everything.
The black feds is that.
No, it was a great one.
Oh, was it?
It was a great one,
Okay.
yeah. It was a great one.
Wow.
But feds nonetheless.
Yeah.
Now peep the game.
With it dressed up.
That's what I'm saying. Now peep this out.
Hey, I'll make a Fez look hard.
Hey, do it, man.
I'll make a Fez look hard.
Do it, bro. Peep this out. But was not commonly used in North America. So red Indians was not commonly used with the native niggas. We didn't call ourselves Indians and red Indians because we called ourselves Moors.
Right.
Peep it out. So it writes that Indians is usually among the ethnic term for not having much pejorative value until comparatively recently. So it started out calling somebody Indian, you wasn't shit.
Right. Dang.
You see what I'm saying? A few phrases, most of them U.S., implying honestly or intelligence, such as Indian gift. So that's it.
That's where Indian giver came from?
Yeah. Now peep this out. This is what I want to show y'all. See, this is law. Fuck that other shit. This is motherfucking law. Look at this. Now this is from a federal depository of New York State in the Handbook of North American Indians, page 290.
The page and everything.
United States Government Printing Office. The government's printing office printed this shit out. Washington, D.C., the zip code, stock number 047, and you see the rest. Y'all can look this shit up yourself. Copyright in 1978 by the Smithsonian Institution, Library of Congress, cataloging and this is the Library of Congress
from that whole thing.
Look what it say. That among the reputed ancestors of the Aboriginal American Indian population, natives are Moors and who?
Turks.
So you talking about your ancestors and you Indian.
Wow.
Your Indian ancestors was Moors and Turks.
So they changed. So are you basically saying they changed the name to Indians?
No. See, the Indian is the misnomer. That's why they got to tell you that they ancestors are Moors and Turks.
Wow.
So if you are what your ancestors are, I don't give a fuck what you call me today.
You still a Moor.
You still a Moor or a Turk.
Bro, all of these different names is steady leading
throw
back
you
to the
off.
Moors.
Listen,
Period.
It always gonna go back.
But look, like every time, hold on, y'all.
At least the government, when you're dealing with the government, it always go back to Moors.
Every time you said a name, whether it's Indian or black or indigenous,
it go back to Moor.
Negro go back to Moor.
Negro is black and Spanish. So if blacks and Negroes is synonymous, and Moor is synonymous with Negro, it always go back to the Moors.
Why wouldn't you want that?
It always go back to the Moors. You can't fight it, man. You can self-hate yourself all day. You still a Moor.
This is what we are, y'all, for real. Like, it's time to claim nationalities. Like, it's some stuff going down. Claiming nationality.
That self-hate shit is real, bro.
Yeah.
Self-hate is real. Like, I'm talking about you would have people get an attitude with you.
Yeah.
And I'm showing you what the government. This is what the government is saying.
In law. That's what they saying.
Library of Congress. That means Congress sat down and had a meeting on this shit.
And documented it.
And got the goddamn code number, the stock number. You can look, you can pull the papers and get a certified copy of this shit. And get it sealed. Of saying that the Moors are the ancestors of the what you call Indians, ancestors are the Moors and Turks. See what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's why I say you just can't be listening to everybody on this shit.
Yeah.
Because everybody claim they know some shit, but you don't know what ancestors.
Right.
A lot of people want to be Indians, but it's telling you your ancestors is the Moors and Turks.
Yeah.
Peep the game.
And so knowing this, you can actually call on them.
Now you would call on your ancestors because you know who the hell you looking for.
Right.
Now peep the... Damn, what the hell going on with my shit, man? My shit ain't never did this.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my shit ain't never did this, bro.
Man, you know what? Mine was, I was in the middle of doing something on mine, and mine was starting to trip.
Man, it's crazy. I'm talking I got some shit for you, man. Here you go. Bam!
Maybe it just took a while.
Yeah. But, my computer too fast for that shit.
Yeah.
Peep the game. Now, this is from the Secretary of the Interior of Washington. Department of the Interior. That's what I'm saying. This is from Washington, D.C. This is the order number 3335.
With a seal on it.
With the seal on it. This is like a copy of it.
Mm-hmm.
It says reaffirmation of the federal trust responsibility to federally recognize Indian tribes and individual Indian beneficiaries. Mm-hmm. Now think about this. If the Indians ran the land, mm-hmm. why did they got to be put up in a reservation?
Right.
Why can't they just, I mean, I don't want to be here no more.
Yeah.
This my shit.
Right.
I don't want to be here no more.
Right. So what is that?
Let's see what trust means. See, listen what I'm saying. When you call yourself Indians and shit, like you fucking yourself. Because we not Indians, y'all. Because it just told you the ancestors of the Indians was the Moors. It just said that. Yeah. According to the Library of Congress. Mm-hmm. That's not my opinion. Peep the game. See what a trust means in law. You see what I'm saying? Not how we feel.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's deep, bro. That's what I be saying.
There you go.
Look at this. A trust is a right of property, real or personal, held by one party for the benefit of another. Let's go back. So if it's saying that the reaffirming the federal trust responsibility, you're not free. Because a trust supposed to benefit one person. I mean, it's supposed to be held by one party for the benefit of another. Damn. This is how we lost our land, y'all. It was some hoe-ass niggas. We finna get into it. That's why I'm showing you this. It all ties together. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm showing you how we lost our land so we could correct this shit. Yeah. So, when it's saying, when you call yourself an Indian of any nature, you reaffirm the federal trust responsibility to federally recognize Indians. Why would you want to be recognized by the government if this your land? Right. Why would you want them over your trust if this is your land? Wow. So what powers does the Indian have? None. See what I'm saying? Now look at this.
And see, all of this goes back to you claiming something that you ain't.
There you go.
Just like how we claim.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
All you gotta do is stop claiming it.
Where the trust shit over Moors? Because I'm gonna show you some shit. We finna get in it. Watch this. So peep the game. Like I said, you don't call yourself Indians, because when you do, when you file anything under Indian, you reaffirming the federal trust responsibility the government got over your land every time, according to law. That's what the law say. Yeah. Now hold on, let me show you something else. This shit finna get deep. A right of property, real or personal, held by one party for the benefit of another. That's the court case. Listen to this. A confidence reposed in one's person who is termed trustee for the benefit of another who is called cestui qui trust. Respecting property which is held by the trustee for the benefit of the cestui qui trust. That's the court case. Any arrangement, listen to this. Any arrangement whereby property is transferred with intention that it may be administered by trustee for another's benefit.
Damn. So they doing this.
So the government benefit. Listen, the government benefit when you call yourself Indian.
Wow.
You're transferring your property to him so he can benefit from it.
And not you.
That's the game. Oh. See, when these niggas be talking, they don't never pull out no law books. They don't never pull out no giving me some. I'm giving you what the government's saying, bro. Like, come on, that's what I'm saying. This is what the government is saying.
Hey, so is this why we need to stop claiming Social Security number and all that? Because they got
I don't even remember the last time I used that shit.
Wow.
Now I ain't even use it for this shit. That's why I don't even use it, bro.
Damn.
I don't even carry it in my wallet.
So basically, once you actually claim your nationality, you can shred the one that you got.
Yeah, unless you want to use it for something. But like I said, every time you use it, it's like you activating that shit.
Yeah.
See, now peep the game.
Wow. Damn, y'all.
That's what. Now listen, this is why the Indians can't get their land back.
The so-called Indians.
The so-called Indians.
Yeah.
Damn, my bad.
Oh,
Because they tied in something called the doctrine of discovery. It's a law. All this is law, y'all. Peep the game. The discovery concept has two separate references. Theologically, it provided the spiritual rationale for Europeans since the time of the Crusades to conquer and confiscate others' land, including what is now the United States. There were papal documents which laid the groundwork that later Protestants adopted. It treated the indigenous people as if they were animals. They had no European title to the land on which they lived. Thus, the church justified removing and killing them.
The church justified it.
Christians. Because if you're a Christian of any magnitude, you're ran by the Roman Church. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Period.
I don't. Prove it wrong.
Yeah. Which is why they
Who
always...
you take your orders from? Who the high Christian take his order from? Wrong. Period. So that's what I'm telling you. Listen to this.
Damn.
Legally, the discovery. See, that's what I'm saying. People is in ancient wars and don't even know what time it is. Don't even know what time it is. I think I'm gonna go out and hang out tonight, and I just wanna go party. Like, motherfucker, is you looking? Is you seeing what's happening? You feel me?
They don't.
Peep it out.
Because I didn't at first.
I mean, you know better, you do better.
Yes, sir.
Legally, the discovery concept was written into United States laws as a doctrine to deny land rights to American Indians.
And it says legal in bold.
Legally, not lawfully.
Damn.
It's legal and lawful is two different things.
You want to be lawful, not legal.
There you go.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? Peep it out. Legally, the discovery concept was written into United States law as a doctrine to deny land rights to American Indians through the Supreme Court case known as Johnson versus McIntosh in 1823. That's a Supreme Court case right there.
Wow.
That's the established law. What are court cases? Established law? They're going to establish law. So I ain't bullshit. I ain't hating on Indians.
Wow.
That's what the Supreme Court case say. You see what I'm saying? Why you don't call yourself an Indian?
Damn.
Because anytime you try to claim your land, they're going to use this law. They're going to use this Supreme Court case. Johnson versus McIntosh say the American Indians can't own their land.
Damn.
They got to be the trustee. Peep the game. The decision stripped American Indians from the right of their own independence, providing a rationale for taking land away from the indigenous peoples with the support of the United States federal law. Because in its Supreme Court cases, it's federal law. As a concept of public international law, it continues to be cited as recently as 2005.
Oh, wait a minute.
The United Nations Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues noted that the doctrine of discovery was the foundation of the violation of their indigenous people's human rights.
Legally.
So, listen, so when you call yourself an Indian,
you ain't got no land.
You ain't got no, like, well, you go over here. But if this my land, that's just like a motherfucker trying to make me sit down somewhere. I don't want to sit over there.
Right.
Just because you wanted me to, I don't want to do it.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
This is how you know it ain't their land. Or even if you are copper colored, and if you call yourself Indian, you're not getting your land back. It ain't happened.
It goes back to what you call yourself.
It ain't happened yet.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? And like I said, I've heard of Moors got their cribs and shit.
Yeah. Damn.
Like real shit, because they claim the land.
Right.
That's what I'm telling you. Now, peep the game.
Damn.
Now look, these is the whole ass niggas that sold us out, y'all. So who's the first so-called Moors who made the United States the trust over the land? Pick the game. We finna get into it.
Why would they do that though, man?
Because niggas sell out niggas.
Damn.
It sell out niggas, bro. Like it's happening right now. You got niggas calling motherfuckers black. It's a black, it's a black league, it's a goddamn Indian league, it's a Negro spiritual, it's a church. You got all these separate fashions, and none of them the truth.
None of them. And you know the thing that burns me up, bro? It's this thing, I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's a group here called the Urban League. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
And the Urban League, and this man, I swear it burns me up. Like I mentioned this to a couple people before. I mentioned this to my girl before too. But like the Urban League is ran by a European. How's he running the Urban League? Controlling with all these melanated people, little black kids. All of it supposed to be urban, meaning black, meaning melanated people.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and it's a white dude running it.
Matter of fact, just speaking of that, I seen through Bobby Phil Valentine on one of his old videos. He showed a picture of the military got a patch that you could get for urban warfare.
What you mean? So like where like meaning that you participating in it?
That you did a certain amount of things to get this patch.
Wow.
It's an urban warfare patch. See what I'm saying?
Like, that means that it's against us though.
There you go. That's why the United States flag got that gold trim around it. And you ain't never asked yourself that?
What's the gold trim for?
That means you're in war. No, it's a war. Wow. It's a war banner.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. We the only one playing. They declaring war. Like they declaring war. We have bullet. Like I said, yeah, man. I think I'm gonna go to the club tonight. I think I'm gonna kick it, man. I'm finna do this and that, man. Listen, all right. Damn. Look at all them YouTube videos. These motherfuckers out here practicing for something. Yeah. While we teaching our kids to play the game and shit.
Yeah.
Like these motherfuckers showing their kids how to goddamn smoke yours.
For real.
Like this is facts. Now peep the game.
For real.
Peep the game. So these is the whole ass niggas that sold us out who made the government. These are the first Moors that made the government trustee over our shit.
Wow.
It was the Nattico Indians, or what you call the Nahokis Indians.
Wow.
From Sussex County, but at present located in the several counties of this state. Now listen, this from the state of Delaware. I showed y'all this before, but it's tying in. I'm tying this shit together.
Yeah.
This is the first state of the United States.
Delaware.
So they telling you the first encounter they had with niggas was who? Now watch this. Watch this. Now look at this. The tribe was formerly known as the Moors.
Damn.
So think of, let's put it together, people. If the crackers seen, the crackers say the first so-called Indians they seen was these niggas, and they say these niggas was formerly known as the Moors, who owned the land?
Wow.
These was the first Moors who started calling themselves Indians and gave the European titles to the land. It was these hoe ass niggas that sold us out, y'all.
Damn.
You ever wonder how we like, if this our land, how we lose it? Bitch ass niggas, excuse my French. Niggas like this. They was formerly known as the Moors. So that means they first encounter on this land was with Moors. That's why I just showed you, according to the Library of Congress, who's the Indians' ancestors? Moors and Turks.
Moors and Turks.
So they was the first motherfuckers who stopped using the title Moor to be a part of they shit. Just like niggas want to do today. That's what I'm saying. You are your ancestors. Some of y'all want to be, some of y'all is Christians. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to convert nobody. This ain't no AT&T special. And you on Verizon. You see what I'm saying? This ain't what this is.
Yeah.
Either you gonna get right or you gonna get left. You feel the period.
Everybody ain't gonna make it.
Everybody ain't gonna make it.
Everybody ain't gonna make it.
Period.
Damn,
You see what I'm saying? These are the niggas that either you gonna be one of these sellout niggas or you gonna be your real ancestors. Real shit. Ain't no in between. Just like the one nigga, he kept it simple on niggas.
Yeah.
I'm finna burn these ships. Either you gonna fight or you gonna kill yourself. But you ain't leaving this shore. Like, your body ain't leaving this mother. You see what I'm saying? Your body ain't leaving
You
the
ain't
shore.
walking off the shore.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere else but two places.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Until we win.
We gonna keep it simple. Either you these motherfucking Moors who decided to be Indians, or you gonna honor your forebears and your ancestors. Damn. Like, who you want to be?
Bro, this is important to have your kids on this.
Who you want to be? Like, real stuff. Who you want to be? You want to be the sellout? These are the sellout niggas. How do we lose our land? Because these niggas stopped calling themselves Moors and wanted to go be Indians.
Yeah.
So Indians by law is sellouts. Indians are sellout Moors. Remember that. Especially copper colored niggas.
Man.
You call yourself an Indian, you a sellout Moor. Period. That's the history. That's the facts.
Based off of what you calling yourself.
Everything is about what you call yourself.
Damn.
That's what the I am is.
That's why I named my shit that. That's why I named it that.
That's what the I am is.
Yeah.
So you could be an Indian, you a sellout Moor.
Yep.
An Indian is synonymous with sellout Moor.
Yeah.
Period.
And remember what synonym means.
Because anytime you call yourself an Indian, you're giving them trustee over the land. That's what these niggas did. That's what they did.
Wow.
That's why the tribe was formerly known as the Moors. Now peep this out. Let me show you this. The Smithsonian Institute issued an annual report in 1948 in which the tribe was referred to as the Moors of Kent County, Delaware.
I heard of that.
The tribe was referred to as the Moors of Kent County, Delaware, and identified as a surviving Indian group of the eastern United States.
Wow.
So listen, they said the Smithsonian Institute. So when I went to the Smithsonian Institute, when I went to their art museum, I typed in figure of a Moor and look what I get.
Wow. Damn.
Ain't nothing special. Figure of a Moor. So that's who the Smithsonian Institute think the Moors are. He don't look like no Arab to me, goddammit.
Damn.
And this picture was created in 1882.
Damn.
So how was niggas slaves in the 1800s?
Right.
When this nigga he was doing trade and commerce, look like to me.
Damn. Damn, bro.
You see what I'm saying? So these are the niggas that sold us out to make us lose our land. It was the Delaware Indian, the Delaware, melanated Indian, what you call the Indian niggas, because they gave up their nationality.
That's how we got messed up.
That's how we got messed up. You ever wonder how we got messed up? I'm showing you what the government is saying. Look at this. This is the state of Delaware official website of the first state. Yeah, of the first United of States.
Damn, and
it wasn't even united. It was the first state.
Yeah.
It was the first one.
Right. You can't be united if it's only one.
If it's only one. You see what I'm saying?
That's when they started to break it up and call it different stuff than what it actually
They
was.
started going around making niggas call themselves
Yeah.
Indians.
Yeah. Damn.
Peep the game. Now check this out. Let me see your Constitution. Now I'm going to read the 14th Amendment real quick.
This is 14th Amendment. Bro, I had looked up some of the shamas on Amazon.
Yeah.
Like, are they all made out of cotton? Because I seen some 100% cotton and some mixed with something else.
Nah, I get the 100% thick shit. I don't want that thin shit.
How long is yours? 42 inches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Peep this out. Yeah, they got some thin shit. I don't fuck with this shit.
Yeah.
Peep this out. Now, this is the 14th Amendment. Man, my angles be terrible.
You good right there.
It says, all persons born and naturalized in the United States and subject, contracted to the jurisdiction thereof, are lowercase citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. No state shall, listen to this, make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the law. See, a lot of people think the 13th Amendment frees you and the 14th Amendment make you a citizen, right? That's what y'all be saying, right? Check this out.
So the 13th frees you and
that's what niggas see, that's what these agents be saying. Like, these agents be trying to use that shit. Man, when Moors be telling y'all not citizens and shit, they got their agents, you know, the Caucasian got his agents working against us.
Damn.
So he'll send Donald Rowland or somebody out like that, Black American. And think about this. Y'all talking about HBCUs and shit, right? Why y'all niggas going to Moore College if you ain't a Moore?
Wow.
What race of people normally go to Moore College? Morehouse College.
Black people.
I don't think that's no cool. See what I'm saying? When you don't know what you be looking at?
Wow. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
Morehouse College.
Ain't nobody saying nothing. Wow.
Full of niggas. Ain't nobody else put it together though. But this ain't Morocco, right? Peep the game.
Wow.
So I'm gonna show you something. Now, according to y'all, that's what I'm saying. Y'all write this shit down. According to Executive Order 13107, implementation of Human Rights Treaty, right? Now look at this. This talks about the 14th Amendment is illegal. Hold on, I gotta find it.
So if it's illegal, why is it in the Constitution?
Because that was to make niggas contract to their shit so they can have authority over us. Because as Moors, they don't have personam jurisdiction over us. Because they foreigners.
Yeah.
I can't come to your house and set rules and shit. Right. That's your house.
Right.
But if I make you believe this ain't your crib and you paying me rent, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Damn.
That's the game.
Remember, that one probably take a while with the loading up.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the hell. But check this out. Now, this is, see all this shit going. I ain't never had this shit before.
Because you know that other one popped up a couple of seconds after you left it on there.
Man, my shit ain't never did this. I'm talking about never.
Yeah.
So I want to show you Georgia government legislation, what they said about the Moors. But I'm telling you some real shit though, bro. It's been plenty of times, like I'll search some shit and I'll find it. And I'll go back to this shit, that shit be gone like a motherfucker, bro. Real shit. Like real shit. Yeah. Now peep this out. This is what the Georgia government says. Now, type in House Resolution 1203, State of Georgia, House Resolution 1203, Representative Thomas of the 56. Type that shit in. Look what it say. Recognizing January the 8th through 15th, 2004 as Moorish American Holy Week at the state capitol and for other purposes. Whereas the Moorish Americans, whose ancient forefathers are the mothers and fathers of the human family. Listen what Georgia said, bro. Damn. This is what Georgia said. Because remember, I just showed you the document where the United Nations just said the Washita Moors was the first niggas on the planet. Right. Damn. So the state of Georgia is backing it up. Wow. It says we the mothers and fathers of the human family stand in these days as a commodity of descendants from the ancient Moabites and Canaanites who was permitted by the old pharaohs of Kemet to see that's one of the real names of Egypt. It ain't no fucking Egypt. Yeah, Kemet. It's Kemet, Tamaru. I heard some other names, but peep it out. To traverse from East Africa and later form kingdoms extending from the northeastern and southwestern shores of Africa and the Atlantic Islands onto the present-day continental Americas. And whereas the Moorish Americans are teaching their people their true nationality and divine creed, that they may become better citizens, and knew they are not Negroes, color folk, black people, nor Afros, because these names was given to slaves by slaveholders.
Wow.
This is what the government is saying.
Damn. So anybody calling themselves black is considered
A slave, and that was a name given to you by your slaveholder.
By the Caucasians.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what this is what Georgia is saying. Like, this is Georgia, y'all. This is not the Illinois one. I ain't even pull up there. This is what the state of Georgia is saying.
Damn.
So listen to this. It says they know they're not Negroes, colored, black people, nor Afros, because these names was given to slaves by slaveholders in 1779 and lasted until 1856. So they just start calling us black and Negro. Why do you think Negro ain't in the Bible?
Damn.
If Negro is an ancient word, why that shit ain't in the Bible?
If the Bible is so ancient.
Yeah, Bible, because niggas always say, well, we in the Bible, we Gentiles. That's some bull. Who told you was a Gentile?
Right. It don't even make sense.
Who told you, you know who you are? I'm going to do the story on Ruth.
Yeah, I want to hear that one too.
We're going to do something on Ruth, the ancestor.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Because they say that was the only Moor in the Bible.
There you go. She was a Moabite.
Yeah.
Did it just say right here? Listen. In these days, it's a comedy of descendants from the ancient Moabites and Canaanites. So your ancestors or your ancient bloodline is the Moabites and Canaanites. Now, peep it. It was given to slaves by slaveholders in 1779 and lasted until 1865. In this era of time, as all nations are seeking peace, the indigenous, what does indigenous mean? The first, right? So how can Indians be indigenous when it just said the indigenous Moorish people of the Americas are not linked themselves with the family of nations?
Damn.
See what I'm saying? Whereas the Moorish Americans, being aboriginal to the territories of North, Central, and South Americas, have formed a sovereign theocratic government. So that's what you say. I'm an American Moor, indigenous to North, Central, and South America. So it don't matter where I go in America, I'm indigenous to this shit. Right. I go to goddamn Brazil.
Right.
I'm indigenous.
And that's still your land.
Indigenous. Yeah. And you got to treat me according to the goddamn, the treaties and laws.
Yeah.
You can't use no codes on me. Now peep the game. So that's what the state of Georgia said, right? Now this is the state of Pennsylvania. Look at this. 1933 Legislative Journal, House, page 5759, resolution number 75. In the House of Representatives, April 17, 1933, many sons and daughters of that proud and handsome race, which inspired the agriculture of Northern Africa and carried into Spain the influence of its artistic temperaments, have become citizens of this nation. In the city of Philadelphia, there exists a Moorish American society made up of Moors who have found here the end of their quest for a home and of their children, of those who journeyed here from the plains of Morocco. Now, we just found out Morocco was created when? 1932, right?
Right.
So they ain't talking about that. They talking about the plains of America. Peep the game. That's why I said you got to know this shit. This society has done much to bring about a thorough absorption by these people of those principles which are necessary to make them good American citizens. They ain't call them African Americans. They ain't call them Native Americans. They call them American citizens.
Wow.
That's a difference between being a United States citizen, a 14th Amendment citizen.
Damn.
These Moorish Americans have since been here missed the use of the titles and names annexations that were so familiar at home and which are used in accordance with the doctrines of the religious faith to which they are adherents, therefore be, which they are used in accordance with doctrines of religious faith to which they are adherents, therefore be it resolved that this house commends the Moorish American Society of Philadelphia. So this Philadelphia, for the efficient service it has rendered the nation in bringing about a speedy and thorough Americanization of these former Moors, and that in accordance with the fullest right of religious independence guaranteed every citizen, we recognize also the right of these people to use the name affixes El, Ali, or Bey, or any other prefix or suffix to which they have heretofore be accustomed to use, or which they may hereafter acquire the right to use. On the question, will the House adopt the resolution? It was adopted May 4th, 1933. Damn. So how's all these states recognizing we Moors, and you gotta argue a nigga down and shit? But the government ain't hiding it.
No.
They hide the paper. They have the information.
Yeah.
But at least they put it out. They put it on paper.
Right. We just don't know what to look at.
Niggas don't know what to look for. And that's what I'm saying. This for all the Moors, who wanted, I'm not saying, see, anytime you dealing with a person, peep the game. Anytime you dealing with a person and you trying to explain shit to them about the history and shit, anytime you keep it on the level where it's a conversation, a nigga feel like he can always beat you. So he'll shoot that shit. I ain't no more because we Israelites, and they'll start getting in that Bible shit. Well, the government don't say that. Right. See, once you start pulling out government papers, now niggas got the circle mouth. Right. See what I'm saying? The circle mouth. Now nigga got the circle mouth. Because you can't, that's what the United States is saying. Like, you argue, talk shit to them. Yeah. Because now I'm not making it between me and you now.
You giving law.
See, I just used the Kabbalion and I transferred the energy. No, the attack ain't with me. Because according to the congressional records, you feel what I'm saying? They say this. Damn. So now you going to battle with the United States of American government? You going to battle with these niggas?
Yeah, congressional record.
Now, listen to this. This way it's talking about the 14th Amendment is illegal. This is the United States of America, congressional records, proceedings and debates of the 90th Congress, first section, volume 113, part 12, June 12th. See, you got to say all this shit because this is the history has a time, date, and place. Yeah, always. So I'm giving you the time, date, and place where this shit took place. Yeah, always. June 12th, 1967 to June 20th, 1967. This is pages 15309 to 16558. Now peep this out. The 14th Amendment, equal protection law or tool of usurpation. Now listen what this shit say. It said Catholic departure from the people's government by substituting their personal law rationalized under the 14th Amendment. Their actions and verbiage brand them and their team as secessionists, rebels, with pens instead of guns, seeking to divide our union. That's what the Europeans saying. They must be stopped. You remember what I showed you what Trump said about the 14th Amendment? Yeah. See what I'm saying? They must be stopped. Public opinion must be aroused. The union must and shall be preserved. Mr. Speaker, I ask to include in the record, following my remarks, House Concurrent Resolution 208 of the Louisiana Legislature urging this Congress to declare the 14th Amendment illegal.
Damn. So you ain't even supposed to be claiming your 14th Amendment.
See what I'm saying? This is how you can tell people are brainwashed.
They don't even look.
Because they don't even look it up. They just repeat what they heard them off their favorite politics say.
That's what I was going to say, because it's plain as day. It's right there.
Yeah. And it don't say no. That's why I be saying when I be hearing people say, well, the 14th Amendment gives us rights. You ain't read the 14th Amendment. Because if you did it, I didn't read one time where it said you got rights.
Damn.
You feel me?
This is crazy, bro.
So this how I be telling niggas. Like, you can tell when a motherfucker just be regurgitating information they heard.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why the 14th Amendment is illegal, this shit finna tie it all together. The Dred Scott versus Sanford case. If y'all, even as a black nigga or an African American, you can go into court and use this case. See, I'm giving solutions. Like, I'm not giving pep talks and shit.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. This ain't no pep talking shit. Like, you need solutions.
Period.
I give solutions. Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm giving you these court cases and shit because you can use this shit in court.
Yeah.
I've done it. So if the judge be where, try to fuck with you on something, well, according to the Dred Scott case versus Sanford, blacks and African Americans are not United States citizens. So why am I here?
Right. Wow. Damn.
It be so much shit that you can shut it down real quick, man.
It just takes studying and knowing it.
Studying and knowing it, and then you gotta have follow-ups. Cause just cause you say some shit, that don't mean they gonna fuck with it the first time. Yeah. Cause like everybody say they criminals.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So it ain't like they follow law. You gotta invoke law on their ass.
Yeah.
You gotta make them respect it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta keep throwing up that Constitution shit. You're not gonna run them from this shit.
Yeah.
Cause according to the Article 6, you took an oath.
Right. Period. If not,
you're bound. You see what I'm saying? You make them stand. That's called standing on the square.
Mm-hmm.
That's not no Mason shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's more science.
Yeah. Like
you stand on your square. Now peep this out.
And if you don't follow, you committing treason.
That's what I'm saying. Now listen to this. Now they said the majority held that a Negro whose ancestors was imported into the U.S. and sold as slaves, whether enslaved or free, could not be an American citizen and therefore did not have standing to sue in federal court. Now listen to this. Because the court lacked jurisdiction, Tanley dismissed the case on procedural grounds.
So if they ain't got jurisdiction over you, they can't do nothing with you.
See what I'm saying?
Which is why you gotta claim your land, nationality.
Now, but listen, peep this out. Man. Now I just showed you the nigga named Dred Scott, right?
Right.
This dumbass nigga. Listen to this. Watch this.
All of this ties together.
Moorish crest, coats of arms of English and Scottish family, included medieval times. Famous family names of Moorish clans include Morris, Maurice, Douglas, Dougal, or McDougal, Scott.
Morrison.
When they did the name Dred Scott?
Yeah. My my grandparents' last name is Morris.
You a Moor, cause you a Moor. Like period. That's what it ain't no getting away from it. So this nigga name was Dred Scott. Scott is a Moorish descendant name. That's why they couldn't fuck with the nigga.
Not Scottish.
Not Scottish. It's a Moorish name. That's why they couldn't fuck with him. That's the game.
Damn.
So in this back in the 1800s, they dismissed the case.
Hey, so listen to this. Can since Morris is like a part of my bloodline anyway, can I have it as my last name followed by Bay or L?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah, you can do what you want. So like I said, Scott, and I got a homeboy named Scotty. He a Moor. His mama is straight up Indian looking. And I ain't talking about no light skinned Pocahontas looking motherfucker. Yeah. Look at her, beautiful dark skin. You just Indian shit.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
The shit you call Indian.
Wow.
And he is a Scot. You see what I'm saying? So that's what they call it. You know, you gotta be close to the nigga to call him that shit. But I'm just saying.
So that's how that Dred Scott case was won because he was.
He didn't win it.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he went back to slavery.
Oh wow.
And that case ain't never been overturned. So therefore, you could use that in court. Well, according to the Dred Scott case, no African American can be a U.S. citizen.
Right.
So why am I getting prosecuted in this court? And even back then, they dismissed it. That's why they dismissed it. The judge, if you read the report, the judge was really trying to throw hints to the nigga.
Wow.
Well, you know, as far as an African American, you ain't got no rights.
Yeah.
He was thinking the nigga was gonna put together, call yourself a Moor, but to be free. But niggas, listen, niggas don't want to be Moors. Like niggas, motherfuckers rather be slaves. Like I see it, man. That's why I be saying it. It just get to the point where you just try to deal with who you can deal with. Like if you want to be that man, I'm not the enemy. Damn. Like that's your life. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not also trying to be something I'm not though. You see what I'm saying? I know who I am. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? When I go talk to the ancestors, I know what I'm looking for. Right. Exactly. I know what I'm trying to invoke in me. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to show you. Yeah. Man, I seen that YouTube video. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers going too far, man. Like, everybody got some shit to say about ancestors and goddamn magic and all that shit. And you don't even know where that shit come from.
Bro, that just helped me out a lot.
You feel me?
For real.
What magic
come from?
That just
helped a lot, bro. Like, even the whole ancestors part, when you, like, really trying to, like, actually manifest some stuff and, like, really get in tune, like, and honestly, bro, it haven't even been working for me lately. Like, I've been, like, meditating, but I haven't really, like, been really, like, tapping in because I don't understand who I'm calling on.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's being, throwing some stuff, but you know what? That's being honest, bro. Yeah. And a lot of motherfuckers can't be honest with that shit because everybody want to lead and shit. Yeah. Like, everybody want to do some teaching. Man. Everybody want to talk about some high level shit, but don't nobody take this time out and learn shit. Yeah, that's why I be a disconnect with the shit. That's why it's so much of a disconnect, bro. Cause everybody want to know some shit, but don't nobody know really. I ain't saying I know it all, but I know who I am. Yeah. I know who I'm not. Yeah, I definitely know who I'm not.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You can't teach if you don't know nothing.
I mean, you'll never know it all.
Yeah,
cause that's nobody will do it.
Yeah, but knowing something is better than you throwing.
But that's what I'm saying. But knowing that, and then that's what I'm saying. Black, you're not even black. Look at this. Look at me. Yeah. I'm looking light skinned in a motherfucker in this picture. Like real shit. Like real shit. Like y'all don't see this.
With a black shirt on.
With a black shirt, you don't see what. Does this look black?
No.
Does my skin look black? Real shit. Real shit. Like, and I got a black shirt. That's what I'm saying. The shirt black. I'm brown in a motherfucker. No matter how you want to look at it.
For real. Looking light skinned.
You see what I'm saying? I'm dark than I like being dark. But I'm just saying. Yeah. But compared to when I got on the black shirt, I look brown than I look goddamn. You see what I'm saying? Because we not black.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
That's how you know niggas is brain. That's what I'm saying. I'm not casting aspersions on niggas. Yeah. But you got to get a reality check sometimes.
Reality check, for real. That's all. That's
because if not, we gonna keep going on with this dumb shit. And it's dumb.
It's stupid.
Black and Afro-American ain't got niggas nowhere. Like, I just... See, that's why I be saying, man, like, and it's not to insult nobody, but we don't put enough thinking behind when we be saying shit, bro.
Yeah. And that's leading us...
It's like a cliche.
It is.
Everything is a cliche. Because everybody just repeating the same shit.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I got books on shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. This is a book on magic. Mental magic. You see what I'm saying? I don't even be talking about this shit. Yeah. Man, I got all kind of books. I got a book upstairs. I got all kind. I got a small case full of books. Yeah. Like, I read every day. Like, I'm not out here just. I just know this shit. I'm finna fall back. Yeah. Like, I study every goddamn day.
Man, that's dope, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Can we order that book, The Kabbalion?
Yeah, you can order. They got a big one. This just the initiation form. Okay. This just a run through. You see what I'm saying? Or basically like a summary of this shit. Okay. But that's what I'm saying, man. Like, upgrade your knowledge first. Ain't nothing wrong with being a student. Yeah. Like, if I got around when I got around high level niggas, I ain't talk about shit that I knew. Yeah. I don't know nothing. You know more than me. I'm talking to you. Right. I want to be like you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fuck what I know, because if I knew it like that, I wouldn't even be here. Yeah. But since I'm here in your presence, I want to, what is this?
Yeah.
Why is this like this?
Yeah.
How is this? When you do this and that with the magic, what does this mean?
Yeah.
What does this mean? I'm asking questions.
For real.
When I'm around niggas.
I want to know what I'm looking at.
That's not, I'm just saying because it's always somebody who know more than you, and it's always gonna be a motherfucker better than you.
Oh, for
And
sure.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you want shit to be on different levels. That's how you elevate.
That's how you grow.
You get around a high level nigga, what you think you gonna be eventually?
Right. Stick with them.
If you stick with them, you gonna pick up some of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Good or bad.
Yeah.
Good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
You be around a motherfucker doing shit long enough, you gonna start doing it too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn, that's fire, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with being around nobody no more. Like, and it's nothing wrong with it, period.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people be thinking it like it's an insult.
Mm-hmm. This is honor, bro.
It's a privilege. It's an
Yeah.
honor to be around a teacher. What the
Mhm.
fuck?
Somebody you actually learning from.
Man, if y'all knew who I knew, you feel what I'm saying? Like, man, it's an honor to know these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
For them to even talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, period. I never betray them. I ain't gonna give my girl them niggas numbers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Cause it's an honor for them to motherfuckers even talk to a motherfucker, bruh.
Right.
Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Now let me show y'all something real quick, cause y'all know real fast, then we can close it out.
Yeah.
Y'all know
Oh,
they finna try to come out with that forced vaccination on y'all niggas.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
You don't want to get no nationality. Uh-oh. You know they got the RNA in that shit, right? Do y'all know what RNA is?
What's that?
The way they using it to rearrange your DNA.
Mm.
So they trying to terraform niggas, bro.
Mm.
They trying to make niggas into something they wasn't originally.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
That's gonna have people falling out.
Man, dying, niggas gonna start getting slow.
Yeah.
Like, I think, I could be wrong and shit, but this is just my opinion. You know what I mean? But, like, when you look at Cam Newton,
Mm-hmm.
before that nigga had so-called corona, he was killing him.
Yeah, he was killing it.
Then he had corona. That nigga ain't the same.
Nah. Hmm.
It's changing niggas up. I got something for you. Now, peep this game.
Wow.
Now, see, this jurisprudence law. See, I'm going to give y'all some of these, but this heavy law. See, now we getting into the thicker things.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, these are clearly established laws, too. You see what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But peep this out. I want to show you this one. Y'all write this shit down and take a picture. I'll pause it for a minute, too. So, yeah. So, y'all can write this shit down. Here you go right here. See, I got all kind of shit, man. I feel honored just by, Allah in me even leading me to this shit. Like, man, listen, I used to be a crazy motherfucker, bro. Like, I wasn't on this shit.
Yeah.
But for me to just even have this it's power. Because, like, I'm a step or two ahead of motherfuckers. And I'm talking about the police and shit.
Yeah.
Like, they
ain't
can't
gonna know this.
They can't even come to me crooked like that.
They don't know this.
I mean, they can. Don't get me wrong. Motherfuckers do what they want to. But they'll be more hesitant
Yeah.
to fuck with me on them kind of levels. Because I know this shit is magic spells, man. Now, peep this out. This shit is 16. The AM stand for American Jurisprudence. 2D. This stands for the Constitution. Law, Section 98. Y'all right, man.
Damn.
Listen to this. While an emergency cannot create power, I'm going to say it again. While an emergency cannot create power, and no emergency justifies the violation of any of the provisions of the United States Constitution or states' constitutions.
Wow.
So just because it's a pandemic, you can't make me take this shit. You can't create power over me.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? Peep the game. Public emergencies such as economic depression for especially liberal construction of constitutional powers, and it has been declared that because of national emergency, it is the policy of the courts of times of national peril so liberally to construe the special powers vested in the chief executive as to sustain and effectuate the purpose thereof. So what they saying is the courts can't be like, well, it's a national emergency, so now you got to do this. No. And then you start throwing on the Constitution, they try to deny this shit. According to 16 American jurisprudence, 2D Constitution Law, Section 98, it says you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Now we talking, fuck Supreme Court, I'm giving you jurisprudence. It's levels to this shit, and that's why I try to tell you I wasn't going to even hit motherfuckers with this shit at first. Because you got to get comfortable with the court cases and the Supreme Court shit and the Constitution. I ain't want to overbog a motherfucker's mind. Yeah. But now we talking, you remember them 3 books is $24,000?
Yeah, I remember.
This where this come from.
Oh, dang.
That's what I'm saying. This jurisprudence law, baby. This out the $24,000 book. Yeah. That's the high level law. But like I said, you know what I mean? This is how you do this shit. Yeah. Okay, you don't want to respect federal laws? How about jurisprudence?
Right. I'll take it even further.
I'm going to hit you on every angle. Yeah. We throwing that. It's magic. It's a magical war. Damn. You throwing your curses, I'm throwing mine back. Like, we
you can't top this.
Listen. I mean, motherfucker try to deny it. Because, you remember I showed you, it's a video I wanted you to see. You know what I mean? About the motherfucker got himself out of jail and shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, you got to uphold the Constitution. I ain't got to answer that. That's what the judge told him at first. He was like, well, don't you supposed to uphold the Constitution? And the judge told him, I'm not going to answer that. See, you ain't going to always have a friendly judge. Because they illegal. Like, anytime you dealing with illegal motherfuckers, they ain't going to play the game straight up. So that's why you got to come on multiple fashions. Yeah. You got to come multiple levels. Damn. You see what I'm saying? Okay, well, if this ain't going to work, I'm going to hit you with this. Yeah. This don't work, I'm come over here. Like, one of these motherfuckers going to connect. Or you going to get tired of going back and forth with me. Either way it go, you going to dismiss it.
Yeah, period.
You see them? And I'm standing on my square. Yeah. Like, motherfuckers respect it at the end of the day, even if they don't like you. Yeah. Your worst enemy can still respect you, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, real shit. Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, he don't like you, but he can respect you. Like, that's what you want. Like, you in war. Like, that's why the United States flag got the gold trim to it. Because we're at war. Who you think they're at war with? Who they shooting in the streets?
You.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't even know it.
When you don't know what you're looking at?
What time? Yeah. Man.
You feel me?
Bro, I got a lot of notes I got to take when I get back home.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. I ain't even talk about it all. Damn. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even talk about it all. But it's a lot of shit, man. You got to be on your shit. Like, that's why I be telling everybody. Don't just watch this shit. And then, it sounds, I'm not saying nobody be denying what I'm saying, but write it down because you may need it one day.
Yeah. It's always a situation.
It's always going to be a situation because then you're going to be like, man, nigga told me to write this shit down, but it's too late.
It's too late.
Like I said, I carry my shit everywhere. Going to the corner store, going to the grocery store, going to the gun store. Yeah. I don't give a damn. Laws is with me.
Yeah. Law and strap.
Law and strap. You feel what I'm saying?
For real. Shoot, they used to carry big swords back in the day. Shoot.
That's bare arms.
They was protecting themselves.
Niggas protect. Even in the wild, the lion got the claws and the teeth.
Yep.
You run up, you gonna get done up. You feel what I'm saying?
Just in case.
The law of nature is to protect yourself. You see what I'm saying?
At all times.
At all times. That's the first rule that you should teach your children.
Protect yourself at all
Rule
times.
number 1, protect yourself.
Yep.
Your life is precious. Like, respect your life.
For real.
You see, because you can lose it. You see what I'm saying? Then you got these motherfuckers down here fucking with us, y'all. That's what I'm trying to show you. Be on your shit.
Damn.
Be on your shit.
Bro.
Write this shit down. Just show this real quick before we go. Try to just kind of pause it so, give people a chance to write it. Because I'm trying to get y'all I got all this shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm good.
Is this in the PDF?
Yeah, it's a PDF form. Right, I got all my shit.
Matter of fact, let me do a screenshot myself.
Yeah, I got my shit wrote down. You feel them? In my book, ready to jurisprudence laws, Constitution. even though I can split the Constitution, you know, what I need to know on the back of my hand, I still take that shit with me. Like, because I'm a shoulder cracker, you know, I'm coming with it.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I'm coming with all that shit you saying you up, you know, they try to preach that patriotism shit.
Yeah. And
I'm a real patriot.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't uphold it.
I'm going to make them. Like, make them. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's called invoke their ass to do.
Yeah. And like, they ain't going to deny it. They ain't going to.
Listen, that's what I ain't, like I said, maybe it's the energy I carry. And I'm not saying like the aggressive energy, but maybe I carry that knowledge energy on me or something. I don't know. But I don't be having them pushbacks when I go through the shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, that's the way you want to be.
Exactly.
That's the way you want to be. I want to show you this.
I never had to even get smart with a goddamn officer or none of that shit. That's what I'm saying. I never had to go through that shit.
Yeah. And that's why I want to, where's my thing at?
Yeah, see, the reason why lawyers don't talk about this shit, because they want you to be incompetent.
Yeah.
Because if you incompetent, they keep them in business.
Right. Definitely don't want that.
You feel me?
So, like, these the ones that I got in my cart, like,
nah.
These ain't the right ones?
That's cool. We'll click on it real quick.
Like, they got different ones on here. I don't know which one is
Do it give a description of what it is? Because I'm trying to see what kind of cot. It was thick.
Is that
4 ounces.
2 by 42, weight 4 ounces.
See, you want it to be more like this. Let me show you. See, you don't want to fuck with that. Like this kind of shit, that's cool. I ain't in the clicker. I keep forgetting your shit touchscreen. That blue one, hard. I'm finna give me a blue one.
I like that blue.
And I'm finna get my whatchamacallit, my halo.
What's that?
You'll see.
Oh, yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, I don't even be rocking it though.
So it gives I thought it gave the description on here. It must be, hold on. Amazon.
Y'all write them laws down now.
That's why it's facing the screen.
That's why we got it on the screen. I want y'all to write this shit. These jurisprudence. It even got traveling laws.
See, look, it even got how it's wrapped on his head.
Look at this one say. This is about the highways. In the addition to the requirement that regulations governing the use of the highways must not be violative of constitutional guarantees. The prime essentials of such regulations are reasonableness, impartiality, and defiance or certainty. See? I want to show you the one when they talk about the
See, it don't got what it's made out of on here.
When they talk about the difference between traveling and shit. They was like, well, let me just explain the traveling shit. Motherfuckers can travel. Yeah. Like, I'm paraphrasing, but that's what it basically said. Let me find it.
You got some flags on here, too?
Hell yeah, get out of this shit.
So this one say 100% cotton scarf, but it say military Shimon.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I don't fuck with that shit. That's the European shit.
So what do you order yours from?
I go down to the store here. It's a store here.
Where?
Oh, that's why I got my shit. My red one, my black ones and shit. You know, I forgot the name of the street. I know how to get there though. It's by my old crib kind of. There's some Arabs that run that shit. You know, I be walking in like this. Hey, brother. Like real shit. I don't get no. I'm gonna get a black one too.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, this place down here you can get them. Like $14. Damn. See, this one say no free man shall be taken or imprisoned. No free man shall be taken or imprisoned or diseased or outlawed or exiled or anywise destroyed. Nor shall we go upon him, nor send upon him, but by lawful judgment of his peers or by the law of the land. Constitution.
Jurisprudence.
See, jurisprudence hard, bro. That's why I just want people to get comfortable with the law cases. You know, when you start getting comfortable with that, then that's what I'm saying. When you start going to jurisprudence, it don't throw you off that much.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, I'm going to order this black. I want this black one, this blue one.
I want a straight white one.
I do too. I ain't seen no all white ones.
I seen one time, man, at the place I'm talking about too, man. I did not get that motherfucker.
You tripping.
I don't know what the fuck I was. I don't know what the fuck was going on, man. I just didn't get it. I was like, man, fuck it. I'll come back later. I think I was looking for a specific one. You know, I just had the one track mind.
Yeah.
Then I came down. I was like, man, matter of fact, a white one. Hold on. I'm talking about a few days later type shit.
Yeah.
I was like, man, what the hell? Get the white one.
All right, let's end this.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We out this burst. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all can reach me on the Book of Faces.
Yes,
at
sir.
Tajani L. Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Tijanie.
Like that.
Straight up. Like I said, next week, we're going to come on the history of the Moors, how we failed, and I'm going to give you a few treaties and why we had to make those treaties. You feel me?
Dope.
Going down. You feel
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
wait till next week. Bro,
Man, thank y'all for tuning in. You know we love you. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, I definitely appreciate what you're doing.
Man, I appreciate you, bro.
That's all great, man. I'm tapped in. A lot of notes I got to go back and take on the replay. Man, and this is the thing. Y'all keep it on replay, man. Don't just listen one time thinking you got it. Think you're
Straight
a
up.
master. You got to study it. Like, you got to keep it on repeat. Like, I constantly got mine on repeat. Like, I listen to it in the morning. Like,
Straight
anytime
up.
I got a moment, I'm tapping in with the podcast.
Straight up.
But, yeah, man. Oh, a couple things going on right now. So, this is episode 15.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all on the replay, y'all ain't gonna hear this for like a couple more weeks, but it's coming. I'm putting everything on there. Episode 9 is up right now. You can download the app, listen to episode 9. We went in on episode 9, and 1 through 9 is on there. Yo, I got a suit sale that I'm doing right now. I'm working on these suits, so y'all need a suit for this upcoming holiday. They on sale right now. You can't ever get a custom suit at this price. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Fire. At I_am_word with power on Instagram, on Facebook, Refined Men's Club, or just look it up, Deshaun Taylor. Look it up on there. But yeah, that's it. Episode 15. Appreciate y'all for listening, man. We catch y'all next week.
5 on the left, 2 on the right.
Like that. Peace, y'all.